King Crazy!
嘘やろ？うちがパーフェクトやって完璧でした。私もとても嬉しいです。記録更新やって。前回よりも成長していますね。おめでとうございます。
King Crazy!
嘘やろ？うちがパーフェクトやって完璧でした。私もとても嬉しいです。記録更新やって前回よりも成長していますね。おめでとうございます。
Hello. Hello. Honestly, I feel like I'm not really forgetting, but maybe I just don't really realize how close I actually am to finishing this game. I don't have that much left. It's literally just this January, and the days progress really quick. Anyway, hi guys, I'm zone through reload back again. Let me just make sure y'all know the drill. I'm gonna check all my audio. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Oh word, I was too late. Okay, here's the actual test. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Oh word, I was too late. Okay, here's the actual test. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Yeah, there we go, good enough. I could turn it up just a little bit. There we go. Okay, we are back to it. And now, we're just progressing with our lives. Still not much to do at nighttime. Keep our save right here. Ooh, 80 on the dot. I can progress pretty much to do what I want. I think I did the only really fusions I particularly wanted to do. I guess I can go to Plutonium Mall, see how I can get more stat stuff. Did I sell stuff on my last expedition? I might have, depending on my money. So I don't do long, don't blame you. That's all I can do for you, but I don't want you pushing yourselves too hard.
What'd you bring?
There we go.
It's a deal.
Took another 25k for free. So hold on.
What'll it be? What are you looking for?
Pijing Dao. Did she already tell us about the new Tartarus block? I don't remember. Shimano Katana powered by the stars.
If you find yourself torn between
Sword
choices,
by the god,
just
blessed
try
by
to
the
do
god
what
of
you think
power.
is right. That's all I can say. Everything
I'll take
okay?
it.
It's all yours.
Sure, why not? Hero's bow. Hers has the magic 5 right now. Oh yeah, the Cersei's bow. Hers is already better. Junpei's better. I remember I got that for him. And hers, yeah, I melted that for her. So honestly, everybody else is cooking.
What
Armor.
are you looking for?
Junpei 235. I mean, better to have the anti-wind. Hers is already better.
All
Wow,
done here.
okay.
Be
I
seeing
mean,
ya.
I did justice by everybody. Good. Good. I'll probably go by the pharmacy next time. Yeah, I'll just check with Game Parade, see what I can do here, and then go about the daytime things. Spending 2,000 a visit though is kind of a lot. I mean, it's not gonna give me. I mean, it'll always have stat buff stuff, but it just the only thing it rotates between is the. Nice. Some people talking. There's people say that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
But the same thing, saying impossibility is right. Well, I mean, it's not in the religion. It is a very dangerous line of thinking. Happy Fuuka Friday, true. What do we have here to go with? Honestly, as much as I want to continue going through with, hopefully have enough time to finish everybody. Honestly, don't know how much better I could have done. Oh, PS5 too hot? That don't matter. It don't matter. PS5, I'm gonna need you to lock in. I will hang out with Fuuka. I'm not really sure what I could have done better in particular. as far as how I could have better managed this. I even like literally 30 hours into the game. I don't know if y'all remember back then. I was playing this on hard mode originally, then I wanted to change to Merciless, and I wanted to redo my like social links, pacing, and stuff like that. So I literally reset and played all the way up to the 30 hours in again. I'd probably be done with this game by now if I didn't do that. She have another outing?
Are you accepting a request?
Oh,
I will
treat the
await
progress
a
report.
report of success.
Progress report from the top floor of Haraba. The 5th block in Tartarus. Document lies even higher up, waiting to be discovered. Let's see for myself. With Auto
I
Morocco.
will await a report of
Christmas
success.
present. Aw, adorable.
Oh, yes. By all means.
Alright, let me write all this, notate all these things down. Fuuka, I will get to you. Don't worry, I will get to you. Oh wait, I have to go by the tree.
Do you have any siblings? I myself have a
Two,
useless
actually.
younger brother.
True.
Perhaps I shall introduce you to him one day.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to take a rain check. Christmas present. Please find Santa and bring me my present. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know who that's gonna be, but I assume it will come up upon me. So I will do my best for you, Liz.
Very well.
It's asking me if I want to ask her out, but does it always do that? Okay, lock in. Oh, Santa here? It was just a card before. Is it Santa here? Hello, Santa. Santa? Or are you gonna be at the station? Oh, Santa. When I was looking into Mr. Kirijo's death, there's one thing that bothered me. The chairman of the board, Yuki, was found dead on the same day as Mr. Kirijo. I must have known Mr. Kirijo since they were in the Kirijo group together. Had to be some connection. Lady, you're digging a little too deep. Not as in you're wrong, but as in you know too much. I used to think I was even class. Your daughter was arrested. What? Since she was ditching school to go shopping. I'm so tired from my late shift that I had to beg my wife to go get her instead. Wish they could understand what I'm going through. Let me sleep at home. Well, about that. Escalator? Oh yeah. Really? This wasn't a card before. I mean, these lines before. So is Santa here? Something's here. Because it wasn't those triple lines before. Usually that just is what it shows when there's multiple or something. Aha! Do you want to be Santa? What do you mean? So you and me, I'm the Santa who makes kids' wishes come true in Christmas. Can't really tell I'm just like this. Looking for someone to help me with my married duties right now. What's your job? What do you say? I'll do it. Yes. You show me the proof that you've done something good for the world. You saw somewhere dangerous, maybe acknowledgement. Yeah, I was about to say, I've rescued so many of these missing people. This is this fake Santa trying to get me to prove myself. Santa hat. Liz will love some. Ooh, oh, that too. Merry Christmas. I didn't know Santa was Japanese. Amazing.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Finally brought my Christmas present without further ado. Not the present, but the hat. I told you she would love the hat. One must first become Santa before partaking in Christmas. Suppose that experience itself is the most valuable gift of all, is it not? I brought an actual gift. That's so my apologies. Taking a quiet liking to this house to me, I had the present. Oh, okay. Hey, I'll take the free present. I kind of was surprised that that part right there wasn't fully voiced. I have to say another big pointer to this game, and I definitely think they should continue to do it in all further Persona games, is every single rank of every single social link being voiced. Let me tell you, when I tell you how much more I appreciate a lot of these characters so much more, like Kenji and Kaz, even those who just fool around like being dumb, Like, I appreciate them so much more just because you constantly hear their voice and it gets you consciously log it in your head. And it's just great to see.
You know,
It does. When I say it does so much more for the secondary characters to hear everybody voiced every single time. Man, it's so good. I feel good. It's time to lock in. I've made my decision. I've committed myself.
please don't laugh at this, okay?
Hey, I'm locked in.
The other day, I let Yukari-chan try a new dish I made.
Okay,
She liked it so much, she ended up eating it all.
let's go. She better.
So I told her it was meant to return the favor for what everyone's done for me.
Sounds good to me.
But she got really confused and asked me what favor this was about. It didn't seem like she had any idea what I was talking about, so I told her the whole story.
I guess it makes sense since it's Fuuka Friday.
When I finished,
What we're about to do.
She burst out laughing. She told me I didn't need to do anything like that.
Yes,
She
right.
said, when you're friends, you don't keep score.
Straight up. You sound like Killable right now. She's right.
I'd been so negative this whole time. I felt like I needed to be useful to belong here, even though that wasn't true at all. It was just what I was telling myself.
Little bits of those insecurities you had to learn to
blinded by
break
my
out
fear.
from.
But understanding this made me realize what I really wanted to do. I've been going on about wanting to repay everyone for what they've done for me, but
It's one thing that more and more people need to make sure that they don't forget. And I see aspects of trying to deny this, like so much in social media and in the creation of entertainment mediums, that like there's nothing wrong with needing to grow. Growing and changing and evolving is part of life, and it's a good thing to do. Like, it can be a very dangerous thing to always try to tell people that is feeling bad about something or is feeling not good enough for something that they are fine if they stay the way they are. That is a very, very, very dangerous thing to do. Even if you're writing a story, just for your characters to only be about you're fine the way you are, you need just to only be yourself fully. It's also very dangerous because, I mean, these are growing stories. People are meant to grow and evolve and be better. It's just a very dangerous thing that I see more and more happening nowadays. A little bit of tangent, but so when I see things like this, it
so
continues to
will you
make me
hear
appreciate it.
me out?
Absolutely.
Normally, I'd ask your opinion on how best to do something like this, but
Yes, go ahead and tell me.
I want you by my side.
Let's go.
I want to be together with you.
Dang, it really makes you say at first you agree either way. That's kind of messed up. So even if you don't plan on romancing Fuuka, they kind of scummily make you be like, yeah, I agree, to give her almost a wrong intention. Thankfully for me, I am going to romance her.
I hope you understood what I meant just now.
Oh, I know. Just my words carefully here. Listen. As long as you max them out first, it's okay. I love you, Fuuka. Ooh. We'll be together forever. I'll treat you right. I'll treat you right. Hold on.
Thank you.
At the fire line right there. Hey, let's go me. It's my boy. Yes, sir.
Sorry, I don't know what to say.
Now I'm gonna romance Mitsuru too, but I mean, listen, you don't have to say nothing. You don't say it. You don't say a word. And I guess that's beside the point.
I love you.
Let's go. Listen. I always say, if the Persona game is new, I will always only ever go with one person on the first run. But all subsequent runs, I'll go with however many, just so I can see how the route progresses. And hey, it is what it is.
Do you think maybe we could keep talking for a little longer?
Also, that's why Yukari had to hold that L last stream. Friend zoned. I'm not interested. Not interested, Yukari. Fuuka? Yes. I guess? Obviously. Mitsuru? Absolutely. And Yukari? No. It's like, what if everything just saw some crazy dream, you know?
Sorry.
Probably not, though, huh? So Yuko? 1000%. Chihiro? Indubitably. Hey, guys, let me go up to the roof. Get my stuff. I need to buy more of the spinach. I can't even. I'm not gonna plan anything. I'm just gonna get some stuff tomorrow. And then plant it then, because I need to.
Hey, so
I think everyone's gonna need some time to process everything. It was all so sudden. We should still go through everything we know. Do you wanna go over it together? What if we kill Ryoji? Coming at the fall, maybe delay a little. Memories related to Dark Heart would disappear. Maybe the easiest way, but I don't think I want that. Me personally, I would never choose to forget. No, I'm not forgetting. I'm gonna hold it all the way. Fight against it eternally. Apparently Nyx is undefeatable. It's so unfair.
Sorry.
Well, he wasn't wrong.
That's
Like, I mean, what I'm about to say is definitely gonna be true. I'd love to make a video of really about Persona 3's handling of shadows and the path towards the final boss of the game being really just much more beautifully done and just a lot more significant and impactful than how many RPGs do it. Oh, just want to ask you something? The Troll Shadow Survival. Dang, everybody just has lore. Yeah, I really appreciate how this game handles its shadows. Wait, what was that? Handles its shadows, the intelligence of the shadows, the war between people and shadows, as well as the build up toward the final boss being something fully ingrained into the narrative instead of having a side main course. What this game does do with Strega, that's what I really do super appreciate all the good stuff that they added in with Strega. The original scene was even just Makoto and Takaya alone, that Takaya, Jin, and Chidori, or just Takaya and Jin had with each other. Just giving more of their lore, backstory, and familiarizing the player with them more and more, giving more juice in the days go by. Because of course, in long games like this, you gotta make sure there's juice. You gotta make sure it's not diluted. So I really appreciate all that, and that's another reason why I really feel like this is the definitive version of Persona 3, because that makes Strega so much better, which I always feel like could have been the possibility.
in that case,
It always felt like they had untapped potential, and I am glad they really kept it in my existence. 10 years ago, so she decided to seal them inside you, to have such a thing done to you.
so
I was hoping this was all just a bad dream. Remember the other time I wished everything was a dream? Ooh. Stupid Ryoji saying the world's going to end out of nowhere. What that gets me by the appraiser anyways. Got to stay calm. If we panic, we won't be able to make the right choice. First, we should go over all the information we have. Who is Nyx? According to Mochizuki, it was Nyx who brought the concept of death to this planet. Nyx would turn every human being into a member of the loss. Because the lost cannot survive without someone taking care of them, everyone will die. Yep. And Koro, does Koro have his, pretty sure he has his second ability already. Dang, I really gotta, there's not much time left too, because I'm still gonna have to get Aegis's social link too. I'm in the wrong spot. I'm gonna have to get Aegis' social link too. I'll be able to finish that entirely because Aegis' social link will be full force focus mode. If she's there, go with her. But I'd rather do something that doesn't cost me money. Like Koromaru, that's hanging my boy. Oh, you're gonna get a new ability soon? Didn't you? You already got your new ability. You got the Auto Secunda. Unless you get another one. You just get more?
Koro-chan looks so comfy. You sure know your way around a brush. Oh,
Yeah, I've been doing
you
this
might
all
know something about this.
80 hours.
Lots of people like to give Koro-chan gifts whenever he goes for a walk.
Oh, I noticed.
Do you know where he's keeping them?
He's been giving them to me. That's a secret.
Oh, well, I guess even Koromaru needs his own privacy. Do you think we should give him his own room?
Oh, we kind of do have a vacancy on the boys' floor. Too soon? My bad.
Ah, right. You're still in the middle of brushing him. I'll leave you
My
to it then.
bad. It's okay, because it's not gonna be used anytime soon. Give me the gifts for the Marvel. Oh, it upgraded. Auto Masakunda lowers accuracy evasion of all foes for 3 turns when a battle starts. Really? I didn't know those could level up further. Either way, that's really good. I wonder if the others can. Maybe that's something that only occurs now. Valor fragments. Ooh, Balm of Life. Thank you, Koro. Little does she know, you've been giving your gifts that you get from other people to me. That's what I need. Ooh, what did you all say? Mochizuki's parents got transferred again, so he won't be around. So he was absent yesterday. But I thought he managed to fit in so quickly in just 1 month. Talk about mysterious. Yeah, one of the indifferent things I am about with this game, but I understand why. I get it. I guess a little bit of a slide through, a little pass through. If I can max out and complete Fuuka's today, I just will. Because then you don't have to worry about anybody reversing. Dang, Fuuka's not gonna level up immediately? What's the point of having the persona of their Arcana then if they're just not going to? So many times, I know sometimes they have the ones where you're no matter what not going to rank up. Shut up. Okay, so stop it. Shut up. Shut up. Lock in. But it's like, man, it's such a time killer, bro. Yes, I know I have to go to the tree. That drink. What is rare drink? Can you seen the Odin juice on the vitamin fall? You want some? I can't give them free. 5,000 yen. No. Dang, I thought maybe I could haggle some, but I guess 5,000 yen it is. You're really gonna pay me 5,000 yen for this? I tried to say no, but you guilt tripped me. You're red drink mania. I didn't get my own red drink. Maybe you can have my fellow rare drink mania. You could maybe made the Simmons into a drink. Maniacs all over the country would like it. There we go. That's why I had the 3 markers. Okay, let me go over to Liz. Give her this Odin juice. I'll go back to Fuuka because I need to.
Good day.
It sucks, man.
Are you accepting a wonderful?
Such a waste
Is
of
that
days
true?
for it to
You have
be forcing me to not be able to rank up,
Very
even
well.
though I do everything right, but just because it wants to take more time. That's another critique I have, man. It's just like I get doing it sometimes, especially between major ranks like the 8 to 9 rank, but man, such a time killer. And to max out Fuuka's, I should max out Yukari's next because she's ranked 9 too, but then again hers is also isn't going to level up next. So before I go back to focusing on Mitsuru, you suppose, never mind, there's no point in asking such things. Are you scared?
no.
I don't think scared is the right word, just can't seem to comprehend all that's happened. I had become stronger dealing with what happened to my father, but hey, that's what happens whenever you grow.
Hey,
You always get tested. The education was interrupted. That's probably from what my dad did, right? Dad stood up to the fall back then, so now it's my turn. That's a huge boom. could tell that I was worried about something when she asked what was wrong. I could tell that the words going into. She doesn't know what to do. You actually get to see that part of the movie, and it's really good. Yuki and my grandfather both accepted the fall as the rightful fate of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving. What destroyed their hope for the future? Nihilism. I said I was gonna get more of the plants too. Dang it, man. Oh well. I was supposed to get more of the plants. Can't be spending more money. Today is a Saturday. Let me just go to my room. I don't have anything to do at night. I don't want to spend more money at a game parade. That's 3. That's another 2,000 yen. I'd rather not use up. I go to my room, sleep. No social set stuff. I have nothing. I don't want to spend any money. No, don't want to spend any money. Point blank period. No. Not doing it. Free day. No shopping, so I haven't checked that in ages. I need to go. Akinari's done as well too. It's a piece. At least this frees up a day. I can work on my morals socially.
Well, I think you're.
I will spend money. Just fly. Oh yeah, there we go. Changes qualities based on how it is cared for. 13 days. Hopefully I have enough days for both of those. Maybe I'll buy one more. And rapidly cures ailments. How many days? 10 days? I'd rather just keep the SP ones. Shout out to Akinari. He's gone. My boy gone.
Yep. All right.
What Arcana use? Star? I don't have a star Arcana, do I? No, rank 3? I think I'm rank 3. Well, you could make it cool a little bit more. What are you doing?
Oh, eating fast is kind of my thing.
Yeah, and it's not a good thing.
You don't eat quick at my place, my siblings will pick everything clean.
Yeah, you can get those habits a grade from
Don't worry,
how your
for
lifestyle
food's
is.
sake. Take your time.
I get you.
Oh, that was almost a personal best for me. Oh, get this. I've got a race lined up at another
Okay,
school.
but you don't have to eat quickly when you're here.
Coach from a big-time athletic college is going to be there. Know what that means? If I do well enough, I might score a scholarship.
Yeah, let's go. That would be amazing.
Right? Then I could keep doing track.
Hey, let's go.
I'd pretty much given up on going to college. We just don't have that kind of money. And I heard about the chance
Yeah.
for a scholarship, so you can imagine why I jumped on it, right?
Yeah, you gotta work with what you
I'm gonna
got.
win this thing and go to college, and maybe this will make my mom's life a little easier.
Yeah, I bet it would. Man, it's saying hard to say. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah, you're right. It's a relief to hear you say that.
Sadly, I don't have a star Arcana,
always
so I'm
think
not
how
sure if I'll
different
be
things
able to
would
level
if
up
my
next
dad
time.
were still alive. If he were here, my siblings wouldn't have to worry about whether or not they get to eat every day.
And that is not easy, man.
Well,
Especially
complaining
when you're the
won't
oldest
accomplish
one.
anything. I'm just gonna have to try for that scholarship.
It's all about the grind set, but also not sacrifice the people around you. I would hope you're ready to double up next time. Maybe by then I'll be able to get a star
and it's
Arcana.
my turn to cook tonight. I'll catch you later.
I don't think Liz told me there was a change in Tartarus yet. I don't think so. Maybe I'll save and try to check and then just go back and see. Sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering if Shinji gets there, what he would say to me. You're scared of death? Yeah, well, in terms of my own death, I can always even fully wrap my head around it. But that against it, especially considering how many times I've had to deal with others. Yeah, everybody, he's doing good, holding strong, but as time goes on, that's a mental battle. It's a marathon. Can we do anything at all? It's just so difficult. Sorry, I should expect you to have an answer ready for everything. Just up and disappear, dropping that bomb at the world ending, having to make a decision by New Year's Eve. Heck man, this ain't funny. Guys need to calm down. What can we do? Now I'm thinking, I guess it wouldn't really tell me if I had any link episode things to do. Let me see if there's. Now I feel a little bit better about buying some stuff. Let me see if there's anything I could do for stats. Not what I was looking for, but and not what I meant to do, but okay.
Come on.
Charm. Knowledge already sold out. More money per part-time. Increase yield of my vegetable garden. Actually, I do want that. Does it count after I've already bought? I mean, probably, hopefully. I'd rather do this. Carl, no offense to you, but I got to. My garden yield needs everything. All the extra I can get. On the carbon covers of the top planets have increased. Let's go. God, Nate. Yeah, I need to probably check again. I keep saying that. I'm not sure if Liz told me about to change the Tartarus yet, because we're only gonna have this last block. Maybe chin up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess all we can do except do our best at school though. More questions, or is it story?
That's why.
December already? Oh yeah. Them start next Monday. Oh wow. Thankfully I have been max knowledge for a while. Keep knowing to talk about it. Name of the stratospheric layer of molecules comprised of 3 oxygen atoms. Bro. Watch out.
Correct.
Think I wouldn't know that? Come on now. Skip. At least you're not a homeboy that rambles time and time again. Okay, if Fuuka's here, I can max her out. If she's not here, then I get Yukari ready to be able to be maxed out. Oh, she's not here. If Mitsuru's the only one here, you know what? I will gladly take that. Because it was hurting me having to not hang out with Mitsuru so I can max out other people. Just I want to stop by on the way back.
Thank you. Interesting. So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion.
Yes. Imagine if the
does
girl
make
big.
sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person.
Absolutely.
Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
Hey. Why not give it a try?
Seeing is believing, I suppose.
More like eating, in this case.
Excuse me, one piece of takoyaki, please.
Peace.
What? Oh, they're only sold in multiples?
Yes, ma'am.
How generous. So I'll receive an entire tray for this price.
Whoa. Not the whole thing she cooking. Just a little container. I should get some takoyaki. I have a takoyaki place near me.
So it's filled with diced octopus. Interesting. There's a mild sourness
I
combined
like
with
it
the
personally. I
chewy
know
texture
it's
of
not
the
everybody's
seafood.
thing. I know some people
What
probably
flavor?
feel like it's more appetizing from how
Are
it
there other
looks
ingredients mixed in?
in Japanese media.
In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon.
Well, yeah, it's not just
That reminds me.
chopped up
Akihiko
octopus
once
inside
mentioned this
batter.
place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately?
Well, a long
I can't
while.
place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed. Maybe he's just maturing.
You sad? Are you happy? Are you happy?
Of course I'm happy. With all that we've been through, it can be difficult to get over what's happened in the past. But Akihiko
Absolutely.
is using his experiences to make himself stronger. I'm quite impressed by that. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling.
I mean, yeah, especially if it's someone you've been around for so long and shared so many you're going to die. You could die experiences with them. Sadness, anxious, you're in love. Ooh. I'm gonna say this just because I can. You're in love.
In love? No, it's not that. Is that how it looks to you? I didn't realize.
I mean, hey.
He's just a friend. Or should I say, teammate? It's a bit hard to describe. In any case, that is the extent of our relationship.
Hey, it always starts that way. I mean, of course, I know it's not, because I'm romancing you, so the only person you're gonna be with is me.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything.
Looking for you. I heard nothing. What did she say? I feel like if I said this, she's probably not gonna understand why I said it. Plus, if I said this, she's also probably not gonna understand. Guess I heard nothing.
Thank you.
I feel like it's a little bit too early in the social link to be teasing her too much. Let me fall back. Hey, I should get talking. I might get Takaya tomorrow. I have a Takaya place near me, like I said. It's really sounding more appetizing. I hadn't seen it since Michael came around. Hello. Why don't we all try to cheer up a little? Good idea. Oh, thank you. I'm actually the one who's the most uneasy right now. Save up. I actually can't go to Tartarus at all even if I wanted to. Okay, good to know. Because I was about to say, I'm pretty sure there's no reason to. Think about the decision we have to make. Have you given any thought? I'm trying to. Yeah, actually, it's not an easy decision at all.
Hello.
To make a difficult decision. Could you ever imagine that we'd be in this situation? Yep. You're a very interesting person. Ooh. Hey, I just had to say it. I usually feel this way, but I'm kind of glad we have exams soon. But when I'm studying, I don't have to think about what will happen to us. Everyone in school just going about the days like nothing's wrong. I think everything's normal. Must be nice. Being happy, it's like ignorance is bliss, I guess.
Wait, seriously?
But also something I would never choose. That's probably what Chidori meant when she was afraid. Chidori, I think I finally get it now. That's a really good parallel that I feel like I'm not sure if I've thought of before. Junpei of all people will probably immediately think about how she felt there, knowing when she's going to die. But he can also learn the same lesson she learned, which is also beautiful. Yeah, it's not even asking me to go to Tartarus. There's these things I got. SP by 7, W. We're getting through these days quick, man. Decision about, I made up my mind. You really are strong, to be honest. I'm really scared. What everyone else is thinking? Amada can look trouble too. Yeah, because I'm just playing the game. The game. Y'all really here. Fuuka, you here? Dang, it's only Mitsuru again. Not that I mind. It gives me an out to just only hang out with Mitsuru. Why don't you take me somewhere to eat this time? In fact, I need your help and wisdom regarding a certain matter. Shall we collaborate together and get the usual spots? Even now? Yes. By all means. Hey, this makes it easier for me to just max out. Boom, boom, boom.
There's not much time left for us to spend like this.
Oh.
In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
Did something happen? Well, I know what happened.
No, I'm probably just tired.
She is reminiscing a good amount, though.
Nothing you need to worry about. Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group,
You have
and
no
the expectations
idea.
of everyone involved.
I
with
played
both.
Arena Ultimax. I know about the shadow operatives and
It's
everything
possible I won't
you
be
have to
going
do.
to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path.
It has been interesting because really she doesn't need to. She kind of has it already, and she wouldn't really need to, unless she wouldn't really need to. Is what I'm saying. Need. If there's something else she wants to do, or additional things she wants to do, like additional certifications, licenses, degrees in a
What
certain
does
area to help with it.
marriage mean to you?
Love, social agreement, compromise. There's a number of things it could be for, but ultimately, it's gonna be somebody you love. In many cases.
That's a straightforward answer. However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions.
Yeah, meaning since you're already at the top of the totem pole, you don't have to marry somebody for their status. You got all
An
the
agreement
status you
between
need.
two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration.
That's true.
My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons, but as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other.
That's honestly how it can go a lot of times with arranged marriages.
I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms.
Especially if it's two competent and responsible people. It can even go from disdain to truly loving them.
Am I wrong about this?
I don't think you are. Sounds about right to me. I have a boyfriend, that's a tough one. Am I gonna get points taken off of this? Probably not. I mean, listen, I know she doesn't. I don't gotta ask.
If I could speak with my father one last time, I would ask him directly.
Look how relationship has grown. Because I already know I'm just gonna be reeling my way in just ever so easily.
Looks like we ended up staying until closing time.
Dang, not a single
Talking in the
person's
library.
moved.
I'm not setting a very good example as student council president.
Hey, you're just supposed to have, inside voices. You can talk,
We should go.
just inside voices. Thankfully, this made it easier to speed level her up. They're probably also doing this because of Aegis whenever she comes back. Oh, good. No new thing to say.
Yeah.
But now what? Coral again? I mean, it's Tuesday. I can work part time and make some of the money I spent back. I haven't been to Escapade in a while. Maybe Homeboy has something else for me. Shady dude.
Go have a look for yourself.
Into fan sites. Where else? Ninjas for greater agility. Vote of vegetable garden lovers. Ooh. I gotta get this. When my veggies get even more. With the prepaid offering pass. No. I'll save the veggie note for tomorrow, just so I can work part time today. And I have to mute this music again because it's gonna get me copyright claimed. I still don't know why it does it, but I'm not gonna try to figure it out. I am playing with no fire. Be gone. So still can't go to Tartarus yet, but this is making the days go by very quickly. I honestly,
Hey.
I'll probably be able to finish this by next stream. Maybe depending on how things progress when I go back to Tartarus and ascend. You know, we're about to face death. We're still going to school as if nothing's happened. Have you decided?
No.
I haven't. I'm not trying to vote it either. I want to believe that I'll reach an answer. But we still have some pretty thick character moments and scenes to have.
All right.
Edogawa, listen, I ain't listening to a word you got to say to me. Do not do this to me. Nope, no sir. You ramble way too much, and I'm not about to get my voice chalked just for you. Absolutely not. Now who's gonna be here? Is it just gonna be only Mitsuru? Is it gonna be only Mitsuru again? Really? I mean, again, I'm not mad at it. This gets me able to make me speed up, speed running Mitsuru. Look at my social links. Fuuka 9, Odagiri at 8, Yukari at 9. So there's like 3 social links I'm about to finish, and really I'm close to finishing. I'm gonna get Aigis, but I might have the ability to finish the other ones, but I literally don't even have the moon unlocked, bro. I don't even have the moon unlocked, and Kenji ain't even here, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Project for the short notice. This place I'd like to stop on my way back. Still familiar with the area, so I hope you can show me. Maybe up. And Fuuka can rank up now, so honestly, it's just scripted that she's not here the past couple of days. Wouldn't give another thought, but I might make this doing some good. Hey, by all means, I'm down.
It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film.
Nowadays, you just buy the ticket online so you can choose your seat. I love doing that.
This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience.
It's great, right, bro? To this day, seeing movies in theaters is still an awesome
Even
experience.
though we sat at the end of the aisle,
assuming
I
the
didn't
movie's
feel
good.
that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie.
For me, I don't really particularly mind if I'm at the end of the aisle or not. I mean, of course, since I can choose my seat when I buy the tickets online, I'm always gonna choose a seat in the middle of a row if I can. Even if it's on the end of the row, whatever's closer to the middle of the screen, the better. But as long as it's not closer to the front, as long as it's not closer to the front of the theater, those are terrible seats. Nosebleed seats, absolutely not. How do you enjoy it?
It's thanks to you. I've never
Are
felt
those
comfortable
nosebleed seats?
enough
I don't know if
to
those
come
technically
here alone.
nosebleed seats, but the theater seats all the way in the front of the theater, trash.
I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself.
I
She's
don't
likely
agree
more
with that.
suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
I also disagree with that. A motorcycle? You're way cooler than her.
Yes, you
Straight
must
up.
have seen it when I rode in to provide support for the team. However, that wasn't my original motivation for getting it.
Oh?
With a motorcycle, I can go where I want, when I want, all on my own. You could
respect
say
it.
it's my modest attempt at rebellion against the many restrictions of my life. After
Hey,
it was
it's
damaged,
something.
I considered letting go, but ultimately I decided to have it repaired instead.
Hey, it's good to have the U
I
time.
don't regret it. Even now, I spend my time tuning it whenever I can.
Need something to do. High class bikers, go. Hey, let's go for a ride.
Together? Just the two of us.
Yes.
Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me? Whichever
Either
it
way.
is, you've got your work cut out for you.
Hey. Either way.
In any case,
Hey,
you have my
it
thanks.
wasn't a no. Neither of those
I'm
was a
feeling
no.
a
That
lot
was
better now.
all I heard from that was yes or yes. Was yes and yes. Or yes or yes. That's all I heard. That's all I heard. That's all I need to hear. I don't even have an oh no, I do. It's a
You know,
Gabriel.
I have to wonder.
Gabriel.
When my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too.
Yeah, everybody needs
Sorry,
their
I
time
know
to
this isn't
wind
the
down
proper
doing
place to
something there
stand around
that really
chatting.
makes them feel comfortable.
But if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
Don't worry, all we have is the eyes of truth looking at us. Pass some time with Mitsuru, then head back to the dorm. Yes. Was good though.
Hey,
Been a week since we realized you can post everything, huh? Couldn't sleep for 3 days. Feels weird being this scared. Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. I think I'm just not realizing. No one really knows how much they take their lives for granted. I think there's a real possibility they might lose it. Yeah, especially the people that most try
Yeah.
to talk about how either they don't think about their own death or how they don't fear it. It's on the monorail. I thought I understood the weight of life. Was that actually way heavier than I thought? Oh, sit down time.
Senpai! Thank you very
Sure,
much.
why not? I'll do it for the scene, not for, you know, me having to study. Oh,
Sorry to bother you like this. I just had a hard time focusing when I tried doing my homework alone. Thank you for agreeing to study with me. Koromaru says he'll study with us too. Right, boy? It must be tough for you guys, having to think about tests at a time like this.
gets me fired up even more.
Huh? You're actually enjoying this?
Ooh,
Still,
didn't mean to cut you off.
even in the face of grave danger, you never give up. You fight back with all your might. Like a hero! That's so cool!
Let's go.
The only thing we can do is carry on and complete our schoolwork as always.
Yeah. Time waits for no one. Life stops
What's
for
the
no
matter,
one.
Koromaru? Huh.
I don't know what's going
He's
on in
got
your
something
life.
in his
Everything
mouth.
around you is gonna keep moving.
Did you bring this here for us?
You either get ahead, ride the wave, or fall behind.
Thanks, Koromaru. I guess he's trying to cheer us up.
Yeah, Mad Boy I didn't have
I
to pay
shouldn't make him
for.
worry so
You had to
much.
pay for.
Okay, time to study.
W.
If I have any questions, can I ask you for help? And done. That's it for my homework. Oh, you're still studying, aren't you? Is it okay if I stay here for a little while?
Yeah, go ahead and chill.
I'll be sure not to
Vibe
bother
out.
you. Koromaru and I will
Vibe
be
out.
cheering you on. Good luck.
Boom. You sitting with the modern Koromaru by my side. I'll take it for you, Mad Bull. You gotta tell me twice. Oh,
Koromaru was with us the whole... Wait, what? Where did he go?
you find out an item stash? Give me that item.
Were you waiting for us to finish?
I seen him in the last scene before the cut. I seen it. He was there.
I guess it's our turn to hang out with him.
Dang, he caught me.
Thanks for studying with me today.
Gotta go for a walk with him
If
anyway.
you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.
Very nice, very sweet. Already a week has passed. Tartarus change?
Hello. I'm calling. It seems
There it
that a
is.
path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
There it is. I knew it hadn't given it to us yet.
Hello.
So everyone seemed regarding that discussion. I'm thinking hard.
Right.
Feel the same as the others. We can't continue on like this forever. We should talk with everyone tonight. Oh, first group talk. You know, easy, simple ride day. Of course, I get my after school time. Dang, this Mitsuru again. Hopefully, I'm not barred out from Fuuka and Yukari for the whole time, but they're probably just not feeling up to it. Yukari told me you sound so angry and you're so stiff in response to my messages. I've been trying to use emojis. Is it working? Thinking of stopping by the library. Would you care to join me? Adorable. Absolutely adorable.
Yes.
Saying something about the library before leaving. Library again. For very diligent student. Oh no, I'm here for you, not the books. But I do have the read on you.
Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture.
Looking for something specific.
No, not exactly, but thank you. Looking through the literature section made me realize something.
Yes.
There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it. I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding.
Depends on how you look at it.
Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something?
I think it's a very negative way of looking
The
at it.
truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. And some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I
Straight up.
need to show that I can take the lead.
Hopefully he had a
Even
will
if
at
I have
least,
to make sacrifices
so
to
it
do it.
automatically passes to you. Something happened.
Fiancé has been
There
chosen.
it is.
He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But
Absolutely
if I
not.
agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured.
These people trying to do this just simply because your
He's
father
planning to
died?
announce the
Absolutely not.
partnership and our engagement at the same time.
No, absolutely
Doing
not.
so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out. This is the best solution for everyone involved.
No, it's not. Is it really?
This was decided a long time ago. It's just going to take place a bit sooner than originally planned, that's all. This is for the best.
No,
My mother
ain't no
and
way,
father
ain't no way.
walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate.
It's only your fate if you let it be. It's no more like it's not faith. It's those old people sitting around the decks not considering you. But this, I don't know. I'll do something about it.
You shouldn't make promises you can't keep. What could you possibly do?
I'll show
Still,
you.
though, hearing you say that almost makes me want to believe.
Hey, that's where you gotta start. So it's conflicted. Feel our relationship has grown. Rank 6, good.
Say, recently I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this.
But you feel like you're being watched?
I already made the decision to carry out my duty, but whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter. Why do I feel this way when I'm with you?
Well, it's that level of
I
honesty.
think it would
It's
be
that
best
level
if we
of
left off here for today. Sorry to do this after inviting you out.
not relatability. What's the
Head
word?
home
So
and
it
go over
begins.
some paperwork on the partnership.
Absolutely.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I mean, you're excused. I mean, I'll follow you. We're going back to the same place. All right, big talk. I'm at the round table.
All right.
I'm in square
looks like
table.
everyone's
I'm in
here
rectangle
now.
table.
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan? You okay, Fuuka?
Well, I mean, see, my plan tonight was to go to Tartarus because Liz just told me a new block just opened up. So this is good timing.
You're just so calm, Yukari-chan. I mean, panicking's not gonna solve anything.
Yeah, we gotta
Besides,
pick.
It's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
She's right. I tried.
You're absolutely right.
It wouldn't even let me even
Humans are
check.
quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation. So,
True.
how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss this.
I think the concept that this is essentially human made, that means it can be killed. Thoughts?
Have you made up your mind, Sonata-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
Absolutely not.
So you're going to fight Nix?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Supposedly.
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death.
A lot of people go most of their lives without doing so, or long stretches
In any case,
without
we
doing
have
so,
to choose
unless
one
it
way or
gets
the other.
shocked back into them.
I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life.
Give me 1 second.
Not to mention
Sorry to
we
cut you
die
off,
no matter
Mr.
what
Guru.
we do.
Unless we don't.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Good job, Fuuka. We need to take at least one step. At least
that how
confirm
you
one
feel?
thing.
Me?
That's
Ooh.
fair. I mean, it's not exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Uh-oh.
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
Not the time.
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Let her know.
Junpei,
Let her know.
This is death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him.
True.
This whole thing is your fault.
I mean, if you want to point the blame, technically it would be Agus's fault, but you're not about to blame her. See, but you're also not going to
You
blame
had
me.
that thing inside you and didn't even know it. You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
Junpei!
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it.
Something it's not my fault, it's something I can do. I'm not running from this. I said, let me stand up too.
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just... It doesn't matter how many times I tell myself.
Not even Agus's fault, Mitsuru's father's fault. This is true.
I know this doesn't
Even
fix
more true.
anything. It scares the hell out of me.
And then that's when Mitsuru gets smited by more generational guilt.
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
We're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Yeah, it's bad enough you got to deal with your whole family
Same
situation.
We're all in the same boat. And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier.
Yeah, you better be.
I just don't want to forget everything.
Absolutely not.
I've learned so much since coming here.
I'd rather die knowing.
Yuki-tan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
Oh, that's new. I like
I
that.
don't think any of us can blame you right now, Junpei.
I'm pretty sure he didn't apologize originally. I don't think he apologized to her in the movie either.
So don't worry about it. Right?
Well, I'm not worried. Nobody's to blame. Ooh, none of us are to blame at least. Gmono, this is how you do an
sorry.
apology. For real.
I knew the truth deep down, but still.
This is how you lash out and even apologize. This is entirely better than what Mona did.
Sorry for being a dick.
All right?
Dude, that's
Let's put a
two
pause on any
apologies, two?
unnecessary
Count 'em
gatherings
two?
for now. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve.
Pause on any, huh?
Let's just try to go about our lives until then.
So basically, you don't want to have these group talks and meetings until
We have
until
some
then.
time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
I'm going to Tartarus. Wait, is my night done? Let's go. What's everyone's status? These people already have plans, can't go tonight. I guess, I mean, I knew that though. I'm not gonna crying. True. Did you see Junpei running over to Tartarus?
Hey,
Nope. Is he? What is he doing? Is he crying like before? What are you talking about? Ryoji? No, Ryoji not crying. He probably in ethereal space right now. He's trying all by himself. Want to be more like Koromaru. Don't want to be stuck in the past anymore. Agaki-san kept me alive for a reason. Don't worry about what Junpei said earlier, right? You know, all that stuff about Original inside you. No one thinks it's your fault. You're still you, the same personality you always have been. About that, I considered the possibility that we could simply stop Ryoji from initiating the fall. It appears it isn't a possibility after all. We kill him, we'll lose our memories, but still be able to unable to prevent it. I mean, he's just going to fade into ethereal space. Hope to fight in the end of the world with all he had. That's what he would do. That's what I would do. Hey, yo, Junpei.
Sorry.
Stop it, little man. I know you've been helping me out all this time. You know the sinking feeling when you hit a dead end? Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, Morgana and Ryuji can both learn exactly from Junpei and Yukari right there. That's how real people handle situations like that. And this situation is way worse than just you feeling personally insecure about yourself in a particular moment. So it really took the whole season from the same person with this remake. See why later on. I mean, even if later on they do something even more so, it already feels like they're more cohesive of a group. I mean, it felt like before, it didn't feel like that they weren't friends. It just felt like that it was always unique in how they all mainly started as like co-workers, with the occasional many friend groups within it, like Mitsuru and Akihiko, Yukari and Junpei, and then eventually me, and then Fuuka finding her place. But then they added a lot more together moments in this, which again I appreciate. Similar to Strega, I really appreciate, because it adds in, makes the long length of the game even more juicy. And that's something that is huge for the game. Give more time to your characters is huge. I think new dialogue necessary to the main story script. I killed the opening scene with Yukari to begin with. I think killed is too harsh for that. I mean, it was still good. It was still perfectly fine, really. It wasn't needed to add that, and adding things like that can take away from it a little bit. I really don't. It's still pretty intense. I think the viewing a scene like that for a person who's completely blind to it, it really wouldn't make a difference, honestly. I feel like it only really matters for those who have seen it. But there are dialogues to where even if you've never seen something before, it would make a big difference. There's zero suspense. Look, you're already gonna have less suspense because you played it before. Ever heard it? Ever hear show don't tell? Listen. You don't gotta lecture me on show don't tell. I know all about show don't tell. Definitely even better than you. There's show don't tell is very good, but in many cases there's also nothing wrong with saying and not showing. Now in that case, show don't tell is I would say superior, but what they chose to do in that dialogue moment wasn't really much of a negative in comparison to say let me choose a better example. You know what, I'm not gonna bring up that example. I was about to bring up She-Hulk, but I don't want to get on a whole nother big old rant. Your show don't tell is very strong, but there's many cases to where telling and not showing is perfectly fine. Like for example, in my opinion, with Shinji in his Link episode, he straight up tells Makoto that he is going to die. I think that's perfectly fine, because in many ways saying things can make hard truths even more harsh, or pick the right dialogue and it can make things even more suspenseful. So showing and not telling does not equal a better tone. It depends on how you choose the dialogue. So for example with Shinji, him opening up to Makoto is still fine. One, because it was never about whether we know Shinji's gonna die or not. We knew he was gonna die. It was more about how he's going to die, and we got more exposed to the sadness of his everyday life and existence. And him just straight up telling Makoto just makes it more heartbreaking, because it's like a secret between two people. Out of all the people in the world, he can't even tell his closest friend Akihiko, who is his surrogate brother, really. His essential surrogate sister Mitsuru. He had to tell somebody who he got close to, but not as close to, because it's a trust thing. Sometimes it's how it is. Sometimes you can't tell the people closest to you, but you can't tell somebody else that you may be kindling something with. I have to talk to herself to explain what she's doing, and if yes, she literally just does it. It's weird to understand. That's weird to understand the scope. Yes. I know. I already know what you're talking about. That's fine. But I don't think it killed that scene by having it do it. The scene itself was still perfectly fine, and honestly, it was still intense to me, because if you see somebody with a gun to their head, whether they're talking through the struggle or not, really doesn't make too much of a difference. And I legit go through, even when I'm make all these videos. I played 3 games multiple times, and I watch other people playing it. And honestly, the people that never played the original P3 saw that scene and were still shook. Because if you think someone's gonna shoot themselves in the head, it don't matter whether they're talking or not talking. It doesn't matter whether they talk themselves through crying, breaking down, whether they didn't have the strength to shoot themselves in the head, or whether they don't say a word. It's still intense. I feel like that's only a bias you're gonna have if you have played the game before, and it's something you may not even have. But even so, it was still great. It's that even if the scene was exactly the same, you're already gonna feel less tense and less suspenseful because you've seen it before. The diminishing returns is already there. So it's every time you view something or experience something or have something, the diminishing returns is already evacuated. Even if you're able to keep a sense of familiarity or re-immersion, again, the diminishing returns is inevitable. I do need the veggies in.
Everyone, listen. What?
Oh yes, Toriyumi, yes. I'm aware of this situation. Mitsuru is here, but she didn't text me. Why?
Oh. I'm sorry. I think I've acquired a taste for fast food.
Uh-oh.
Just the other day, I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some.
That's that freedom.
It's your fault that I'm
That's
having
what America's
these
fallen into.
temptations now, you know.
Hey, it is
Do
what
you
it
remember
is.
when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this? I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that.
Huh?
We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it. And besides, I just need to steel my resolve.
And I'm not gonna forget you said it. But it helps me recognize your growth.
One favor to ask. Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation.
Dividend hitters FES definitely, despite being passable, doesn't make me get goosebumps more than our audio cuts and close up. FES wasn't afraid to make a viewer uncomfortable. It's like I already said, man. Even if the scene was exactly the same, it's not gonna hit the same as the first time because the diminishing returns is already there. It's already there for you. So I mean, just by how the visual grading of the game also being different is already not gonna make you feel the same.
Or is that too selfish a request?
I don't mind at all. And also, like I said, the bias of having seen it already or not, it is what it is. And I really don't think to someone that's blind, them talking or not talking through the struggle or not talking through the struggle is going to make much of a difference. I've looked, I've researched it. People I've seen play the game completely blind, they were still shook by it. They were still shook by it because they didn't know what was going on.
Let's make some wonderful memories with what little time we have left.
Everything was a tip of the iceberg compared to what you're soon to see. Faithful remake in the eyes of the developers. I mean, I think it's a more than faithful remake. I think it is an incredible upgrade. Faithful is a very strong claim. I think it's pretty accurate. I think it takes many of the things from FES and makes it even better. And I think it retains a good amount of things FES has. course, not everything is the same, but it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be a carbon copy. It's supposed to be an upgrade,
As long as I have these memories of you.
a redefining
I'll be
of
all right.
that.
Or so I hope.
And I think in the biggest of aspects, and even in the smaller details that are strong and the things that really actually matter, I think they're done in most cases way
Never.
better.
The day is still young. You promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
Absolutely. Being upgraded should have built off the tactic system. Why? They don't need to, they don't. It's fine. It's fine the way it is. The if you want to use it like that, you could, but also you can just control your party members. Because like I said before, there's only so much you should do when trying to put your narrative traits inside the gameplay. You can't sacrifice strength in gameplay mechanics and functionality and understanding just to have your story element integrated into there. There you go. You know that doesn't define the game in a negative way, and in a harmful, hurtful, negative way. Overall, yes. And I think what it tried to do with it, sure, I mean, it was cool. I get why they did it, but honestly, trying to stick up for it, it's a pretty pathetic, poor excuse of a negative, of a negative criticism for how this game goes. I think it's better to not focus on that and not sacrifice a quality and more streamlined version of the gameplay just for that. It's nonsense. No. The system wasn't a mistake. Truly, it was upgraded, more optimized. If you drag crystals was good. And, I know it wasn't a mistake. I know exactly what they intended to. They wanted to combo into the individuality of the narrative for characterization sake. But one, they didn't keep it. They didn't put that in P4 or P4G, and they definitely didn't in Persona 5. That isn't a system. That is something that could only be tied to Persona 3.
Oh, right.
That's something that could be tied to all Persona games. Really, they could have kept that, but there's a reason why they didn't. The AIs are just good, and they're worse in this game. Want to know why they're worse in this game? I'll tell you why the AIs are worse in this game. I'll tell you why. One, they were already trash in FES. And two, they're probably even worse in this game because they don't care about it nearly as much. It's not a system or format they're forcing upon you because they know 99% of players are going to be like, yes, I want to control my party members. And also, you do control your party members in Dragon Quest. Not like in every single Dragon Quest, but in all from I think 6 and on, you control them. So Dragon Quest got rid of that too. I guess not something that should be retained. You should not sacrifice a streamlined gameplay experience, especially in long games like RPGs with RNG manipulation that could easily let you have less control over your experience. Having less control over your gameplay experience is just a breeding ground for frustration, annoyance, and it's already people aren't going to care about whatever small theme of individuality that comes from that gameplay addition or prospect when it's already supposed to be and going to be done way better in the story writing of the game. It's already going to be done way better in the game's writing, and it should be way better in the game's writing. And it's going to be so inconsequential and as a gameplay thing that they're willing to toss it aside. They did it with Final Fantasy, they did it with Dragon Quest, they did it with Persona. That's why they didn't keep it and would not do it now. Making a faithful remake, like look at Final Fantasy VII Remake. Final Fantasy VII Remake, it's a completely different game and experience. Completely. But is that faithful to Final Fantasy VII? Absolutely. You'd be lying if you say it wasn't. Now you could say, well, they're it's kind of technically not a remake because they're doing certain things differently. It's not proceeding the exact same way, but it's faithful to the story of Final Fantasy VII in many ways. It is a pretty new experience. It does many new things, but I would say it is a faithful Final Fantasy VII experience, I would say. And even in this game, when making a remake, that's some decision. Imagine the guys, super guys that would have done. But why do that when you could just control them and make them do it yourself? Why spend the extra time and waste time to make super de-duper AIs? Why waste time making super high-level AIs to do something that you would do when you could just do it yourself? People don't want to rely on AI. First of all, people hate AIs enough as it is, but in video games, people haven't trusted AIs in video games to do right by them for decades. Why would I ever, I don't care whether it goes into the theme of the game or not, why would I ever choose to use AI for my party members when I can directly control them and ensure 100% that what I say will go? I don't care what the theme is of it for the story. It's going to be in the story and done better and then be entirely there. That's just literally, that's not even the icing. To having that is literally just not even icing on the cake. It's literally just not all sprinkles. It's just one individual sprinkle on a bed of sprinkles on top of the icing on top of a whole cake. It's unimportant. The theme of Makoto's individuality and separation is already weaved beautifully into his whole self as a character from beginning to end, and that's what it's supposed to be like. And if you want to talk about gameplay, he's already the wild card, and that means so much more than weapon swaps or AI tactics. It's a waste of time for something that 99% of players are not going to use. Other than say faithful remake or Final Fantasy VII remake too. Most people are still mad about it, especially Final Fantasy 16. Now with remakes, faithful remakes does not mean, hey, we're gonna just take what the game was, upgrade the visual looks, and then boom, that's it. A faithful remake means it's going to be faithful to the core of the game, the message and tones and themes of the games, while upgrading the player experience, which it absolutely does in this game, personally. The fact that for 99% of what people say about the visuals is just this individual dorm, which 99% of it is cope, first of all, and ignore the entire visuals of the rest of the game outside of the dorm on weekends, Tartarus, the combat, the school, the day sunset, the nighttime cycles. It's overall such an improved experience, and not everybody wants a grueling, difficult, annoying, frustrating battle system, or even play on the hardest difficulty, or even have a hard game at all. They want to cruise and just experience the message of the story. People, it is what it is. Thinking that man, I'll kill for FPS remaster, but the thought of that sounds amazing. It doesn't sound amazing to me. You couldn't make me replay FPS over replaying this again if you got on your knees and begged. It's not gonna happen. It's too annoying. It's too frustrating. The voice acting of certain characters just isn't up to par, and it's jarring and not good enough. Fuuka's voice is so much worse. Ken's voice is so much worse in FES. Strega is done so much worse in FES. Not that it was bad, but has so much untapped potential. The dynamic of the group is done notably worse in FES. I don't get It's Going Down Now and Color Your Night in FES. Like, I'll go outside right now and I'll get a top 3 song in Persona, period. I don't get Color Your Night in FES. I don't get It's Going Down Now, a top 5 battle theme in FES. And before you say, oh, well, we can just mod it in, how about I just play the game we already got? That looks better. In FES, I don't get 3D models that are in real time reactive to what's going on in the cutscenes. I get real full life-size bodies. You know why people played FES over portable in the first place? Was actually being able to see the actual character models and run around the world Now you have that, but actually to scale. But now I'm not trading this game for 2D cutscenes in FES to where the camera movement is too zoomed in most of the time. You could hardly tell what's happening, so they have to rely on mostly bad cuts. And just so you can't see how terribly proportioned the bodies of the characters are drawn in the game. Absolutely not. It's not gonna happen. Do you get animated cutscenes? I mean, you get animated cutscenes, but the animated cutscenes of this are far better than that. At least the animated cutscenes in this, the bodies of the characters' proportions are right. The legs ain't looking like Wilt from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends in this game. At least I actually get full detailed, a drawn back camera so I can actually see what's going on and not trying to hide the sloppiness of it. I don't get crunchy blowing out audio, stock audio. I don't get Thanatos screaming in your ear with a 90s horror movie scream sound. I actually get an actual roar from him in this version, at least. Playing Carter's next stream, you're getting close to the end. Honestly, I was gonna do it this time, but I wanted to max out Fuuka. I wanted to max out Yukari, but they're literally not showing up.
Oh, right.
I can't go tonight either because they have this study group. I'm not gonna sacrifice a good moment like this. Also, I don't get this in FES. Listen, it is what it is. There's absolutely no way in the world you're gonna get me to play FES ever again when this exists. And I don't think you should. For gameplay reasons, for story reasons, character reasons, visual reasons, music reasons, enjoyability reasons, voice actor reasons. It just is what it is, man.
Sorry, I'm having some difficulty concentrating.
The manager said would have added more things to do at night, something like it easy. I mean, to me, it's just comparing two whack things. I haven't had anything to do at night in months. This is not even the final month. I've been done with all my social stats and nighttime social links forever. I mean, except the moon. I mean, I don't even have him unlocked, so that's beside the point. But
Guess that's to be expected with everything going on. I'm not immune to
it's
it either.
comparing FES and nighttime to reload nighttime is like garbage bag to garbage can. I mean.
Sorry. I know we're the ones who invited you to study, but well, just look at us.
Wanna sing a song? Need to press on. I feel like I'm more interested in the reaction to this, but I would rather say this, so I'll say this.
We're making you worry, aren't we?
Definitely feel like we're the ones getting the most worked up about it.
But I'll give you an FES ups. I'll give you some FES upsides. Mitsuru is voiced by Tara Platt. There you go.
Well, we can't let ourselves be outdone now, can we? Rain or shine, this is still the last exam we'll ever take.
I prefer
as high school
FPS's
students.
Aigis voice actress.
All the more reason to give it our all.
You're right. There's no excuse for slacking. It's time to prove what these last 3 years have led up to.
Straight up.
Ooh, I see the fire in your eyes. At this rate, I may have to relinquish my position as top student. That said, test results are but a single measure. What truly matters is that we continue to improve ourselves. May we both make this a triumphant finale to our time here.
Also, I don't get the Link episodes in FES. The Link episodes in this game, oh, they're so good, especially Shinji's. And it goes so far. So far. I'm telling you again, so far. For all the social links to be voiced in every single rank. I even like Kenji and Kazushi way more, simply because you get to subconsciously get more familiar and acquainted with them because you can hear them voiced all the time. It's great. I cannot see Persona ever going back to only having rank 1s and rank 10s be voiced. Back to normal, I see.
Sorry for causing you concern. Rest assured, we're both in the right mindset now. Well, I think we've dallied enough. We'll need to make up for lost time.
Like, we really hope the linked episodes are exclusive to Justice Remake because MetaSF is like one thing. I don't want that going forward. I mean, yeah, I mean, I think that's obvious. I don't think that's a slight to Reload. I don't think that's a slight you can give to Reload. They're not going to.
Whoa.
They're not going to take away
so much time had passed.
male social links again
Yes,
just to
I
have
was
link
in the zone.
episodes. It's clearly something that was only done because they didn't have social links for Makoto, and they wanted to have something without giving them full entire social links. They wanted to streamline the process, and I think that is a good decision.
I don't think I've been able to focus this well in a long while. I've just finished reviewing the material.
You were serious, huh?
Serious? Not even close. But I guess that means we've earned a bit of your respect back.
We're almost through this. Keep at it, you two.
Cool. Guess that's that. Now all we gotta do is ace the exams.
Let's skim through this chapter.
How about I skim through your dialogue? How about that? Back up, bro. It's not Maya's class, so I'm going to sleep. I'm exclusive grades, I think we're passable, so it's see, I can't compare it to. I'm not gonna compare it to like link episodes to social links. I think the link episodes were more than passable. I think it helps gives you streamline the social link. Because sometimes the social link you just have ranks that are clearly filler ranks just to go through the entire just to buy time. But I'm perfectly fine with a streamlined, good character arc. I don't have to spend a whole lot more extra time like with other things. And you know, I'm gonna say it right now, because I've said it before. And I'll say it again. I want Atlas to. I know it's probably not gonna happen. I mean, look, it's not gonna happen most likely. But I'd prefer. Like, I'm at the point to where, in general, I'm tired of party member social links. I think it's. I mean, sure, it's part of the system, but I really would prefer if social links were something only kept to people that were attachments outside of your main party. I feel like social links have gotten to the point
I've
to
been
where
interested in seeing that film for a while now. It was a fascinating watch.
Characterization is starting to, in my personal opinion, with the main party, characterization started to regress vastly with a good amount of the characters. Like, they did not really know what direction they wanted to turn. They're definitely not doing that. I think it's a formula that is good for people outside of the main party, but I would prefer if social links did not exist for party members, because it seems like a cop-out, easy way to just sideline their character development instead of weaving it into the main story more intelligently, more seamlessly, more potently, and it divvies up the arcs and relevance of the characters too sharply. It makes it seem too much like cut and dry. It makes you be like, wait a minute, this character doesn't get much beyond their arc, and if they do, it feels like it's going against them. And also, it's optional. Like, I know you have to progress through the game, and you get a lot of good abilities and upgrades and power from social links. So it gets to the point where you are going to do the social links and get power for them and stuff like that, and find out stuff about your main cast. But it seems too much like a cop-out for a characterization of your main characters to be optional. You could go through the whole game and not do a whole party members confront and learn more about their characters and grow with their character. And I feel like that's stupid. It's already bad enough that they took out persona evolutions from the main story of the game, which, you know, is a direct signifier of that character's growth. And I think that is a nice, strong, tangible method to signify that character's evolution. But they didn't just do it for one, they did it for two. Because not only is getting the first evolution for a person optional in 4 and 5, but the second one is optional because you can only do it if you evolved. If you evolved it the first time of getting to rank 10, and it's still even more so optional because you could have just did that rank 10, unlocked the ability for another evolution, and just not do it. It's it's gotten to the point where I see what they're doing and they're falling short. They're dropping the ball. They need to stop it. They need to cease. They need to cease. I don't want to see it again. I'm going to see it again, but I don't want to see it again.
While the road trip plot was nothing out of the ordinary, the way the characters expressed their emotions was masterful. When the main character left everything behind to go on a journey, that really struck a chord with me.
Me when I saw the new regional Pokemon.
And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision. Say, have you ever thought of running away to a place like that?
Ooh.
Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are?
With you? Yes.
I see. So you feel that way too sometimes. I'm not saying I wish to leave everything behind. It's just that every now and then, the things that matter are the very things that hold you back. The future of the company, the weight of my responsibilities. Sometimes I even wish that I wasn't shackled by the Kirijo family name.
This is how you get looped in a cycle of believing that it's fated for you for certain things in your life to be a certain way. Really, you gotta be the one to take the reins. And that's something she has to learn.
I understand that I can't afford to think this way. Listen to me complaining like this. How pathetic. Talking to you has become something of an outlet for me. I'm sure you're sick of it by now.
And to give you holding that bag in your hands, you can't hold on your shoulder or something. That's all you want.
That's very kind of you. The offer is quite tempting. I hope you know what you're getting into.
I'm already locked in. I'm already locked in. Smirks in the region confidant. Listen, you don't want to get me ranting. You don't want to get me ranting about the Phantom Thieves and their
While we're
writing.
on the topic, there's something I'd like to ask you. Hypothetically, let's say that I was interested in someone right now.
And
I
here
knew
goes the
I could
blessing.
never be with him, but even so, I couldn't help but harbor these feelings.
Hey, Fuuka ain't around for me to close out her link. So if I get to the rank 9,
Would that be wrong?
no, it wouldn't be.
Keep in mind, this is a what-if scenario.
Sorry, you got a little red on your face. It's up to you.
Up to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, there you are.
Get out of my face, not to knock
Hey,
you.
Mitsuru.
Let it begin, let it begin.
I've been looking all over for you. So this is where you've been.
They always give these dudes the white suit. They did the same thing with the guy who was gonna marry Haru.
Come on, let's go.
What? Wait a minute. I didn't make any plans with you for today.
Like Haru all over again. More like the origin.
What does it matter? I managed to secure an opening in my schedule tonight.
That's not
I'm
nice.
a very busy man, you know. As a simple student, you're just going to have to work around it.
Hey, you better watch your tone, homie.
I can't. I've already made plans.
Do you know how long I spent looking for you?
I don't think I asked.
Don't tell me you have something more important to do than spend time with me.
Yeah, how about live my life? Who are you again?
Why the long face? You're supposed to be my fiancé, you know.
Bro, she about taller than you.
Honestly, I thought you understood our arrangement. You're going to be my future wife. You'll need to learn some obedience.
How about you obey the back of this
Why
hand?
must you and your family always be so difficult? Well, at least your father's not around anymore, so that's something of a relief.
Yeah, you getting socked.
I imagine you feel the same.
You getting socked. Mitsuru, take it to him right
How
now.
dare you say that?
Don't insult her father, straight up. Don't you dare.
Thank you.
You better watch your mouth. You better watch your tone. Flexing the blueprint for her husband. Was it? I thought he was wearing a white suit. Or at least inside the metaverse he was, I think.
Who the hell are
Oh,
you?
well.
This is none of your business. Get lost.
I'll tell you what is my business. The name of my fist.
Come on, Mitsuru. You know how this works. Corporate management is not child's play.
Hey, this ain't no child's game
how
either.
Smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience.
Bro, you don't know a thing
And
about
the
this
Kirijo
world.
group still needs the cooperation of my company, doesn't it?
No,
Yes.
not really.
Good girl, Mitsuru.
Nah, you gotta
I
go.
knew you would listen to reason. Now, let's go.
No,
I've made
no.
reservations
I
for us at a
literally,
luxurious restaurant.
yeah, it probably sucks.
I wish you hadn't seen that. Thank you for today. It was quite fun.
Don't just accept
I'm
this.
sorry. Really.
See, this is where I would have been stepped in. Don't give in. No. This ain't a.
It's all right.
No, it's
I
not.
appreciate the sentiment, though.
Come on, Mitsuru, hurry up.
Ooh, I'd be so
By
heated.
the way, who do you think you are, worming your way into her favor?
I'm looking at the slime right now.
You ought to know your place in society.
Listen, homie, listen. I literally will get Tanaka on you. I literally will get Tanaka on you. Don't play with me. Tanaka will literally put you in the ground twice over.
A commoner like you isn't even fit to breathe the same air.
You think you hard, but you not.
Don't you understand? You're just a nuisance. Huh. Unbelievable. There's a world of difference between you and us. Mitsuru, take care not to associate with his kind anymore.
Enough.
You don't know nothing.
Mitsuru?
Smack him with the book bag.
That's enough.
Smack him with the case. Telling powers in the real world, this will be a different story. Well, about that. See, the one thing about it is you can use them in the real world, but two, you're gonna kill him.
I won't let you
We
insult
can't commit
him.
murder. Now, however, giving somebody the beat down is a lot more satisfying.
What? Why are you getting so angry?
Like I said, trust. I will get Tanaka on you right now. I ain't afraid
This
to do
is
it.
someone I have a great deal of respect for. If you insult him, you insult me.
Straight up.
Mitsuru?
Don't go anywhere with that, man.
What are you saying? You would side with him over me?
Yeah, because she's a human being
You
with a
said
real life.
there was a world of
A
difference
whole
between
world of
you and him.
experiences.
Well, you're right. You can't compare to him at all.
Talk to him.
He stands on his own 2 feet, challenging fate with his own strength of will. Seeing his outlook on life has inspired and influenced me countless times. I want to be with him. Now
Talk to him. Let me know. I ain't even had to say it yet.
and forever.
Talk to him.
You want to be with him? Now and forever? What are you trying to say?
I don't know what she's trying to say. I do. But I know what I'm trying to say. You not the right blue-haired homie.
You're supposed to be my fiancé.
She ain't never agreed to that.
Are you implying I'm beneath this nobody? Take that back this instant, Mitsuru!
Or what you gonna do?
It's not too late to ask for forgiveness. Think about the future of your company.
This is the attitude of somebody that is actually very much in need of power, trying to grasp for it, acting like they have the power.
I will not apologize.
What the Kirijo group really needs right now is stability. You don't bring it.
I want to be with him. You're
Talk
not the
to
one
him.
supporting me in my time of need.
Talk to him.
The group will do just fine on its own. We don't need help from a weasel like you.
I kind of forgot how far Mitsuru gets romantically early on in the rank. I know it's rank 6, but
As of today,
it's a pretty significant
we'll have
difference than
nothing
just
to do with each other.
than others.
And if you dare
I mean,
to
of course,
attempt
I mean,
some petty
I always loved the
retaliation,
Mitsuru
then next time
Makoto
you'll have
dynamic.
the full
Not better
might
than
of
I
the
guess, of
group
course,
to
but
contend
you
with.
know. Talk to him. Ooh. Because like I said, the Kirijo group, they need stability, but they don't need it in making an alliance. They only do that as damage control. And it's actually his group that needs the power, wants the power. They want the name, they want the alliance.
Get out of here, you Philistine!
Ooh.
I don't want to see your face
I like
ever
that
again.
word choice.
Grandpa! Grandpa!
Spit on his shoe too. Look at him. Beautiful. Beautiful. Don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run. Don't. Ah. I decided to return to the dorm. I saw nothing. So it's time for exams. How we try to study when I'm alone, my mind wanders. Think we can study together? Listen, I'm trying to go to Tartarus, bro. Stop having these study sessions with good character moments. Stop it, bro. I'm trying to go to Tartarus, man.
Oh.
Hey!
Jeez.
You don't have to study things so normal. He did one time. That was when Chidori was around. What's everyone's status? Yukari and I guess. Oh, brother.
Thank you.
Okay. I think I forgot my eraser back in my room. Junpei, I'm borrowing yours for a sec.
Hold on! Only the flat side, okay? It's brand new. Gotta keep the corners sharp.
Huh? What's the big deal? It's just an eraser.
An eraser's corners are a special privilege reserved for the owner. A precious and fleeting source of euphoria.
You kind of cooking.
You learned that when you were a kid? One man's eraser is another man's treasure.
You don't just burn the edges of another man's eraser.
I don't have time for this.
Come on, Fuuka. You get what I'm saying here? You're laughing, but this is a serious matter.
I see the smile on her face.
Oh, sorry. It just crossed my mind how peaceful things are. It's strange that just being able to study with everyone like this can make me feel so happy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It makes me wonder if this might be the last time we ever get to do this. Just kidding. Sorry, forget I said that. I was just thinking about next year.
Ooh. We'll do this next year too.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I guess that's the way to think about it. If I go in expecting the worst, I'm just gonna shut down. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better.
All right, time to get back to studying. Oh, Fuuka, can I have some lead for my pencil?
Oh, sure. You can take some from this one.
Better make sure it's the right millimeter.
Thankies. Oh, dude, let me borrow your highlighter for a sec.
You don't got none of these in your pack? Dang. I really hope it doesn't block me. I know it's probably gonna be a big whole group table studying thing, then I have to go through all of the exams.
Yuki-san, mind if I borrow your ruler?
I guess, but why have you been borrowing all of our stuff? Don't you have your own?
As a memento.
Listen, when I heard you forgot your eraser, something just hit me. The simple act of helping each other out is like, that's what it's all about, you know? That's happiness.
Very nice.
Junpei-kun.
You say that, but you probably just forgot to bring all your stuff, didn't you?
Busted.
But he's not wrong though.
Thank you for studying with me, everyone. I hope we can do this again.
Oh, we will one day. Oh, please. I'm gonna go Pony Mall. I'm gonna buy some healing supplies. Not that I really need them, but if I get anything to conserve my SP more over time.
Nope. You made up your mind? You should. Hey!
Gonna just all allies.
Which ones? That's all you. Thanks for coming.
Boom.
Which ones? You. Thanks for coming. Which ones? That's all you want?
I have 4.
Changed your mind?
I have 2.
You should. Hey! Which ones?
Go buy 44 of these.
That's 8.
10 of these.
Which ones? Thanks for coming.
4.
Which ones? That's 8.
And they're gonna have to deal with so much of this nonsense.
Which one? That's all. Thanks for coming.
Poison.
Which one? Changed your mind?
And just beat all allies.
Which one? Thanks
Not
for coming.
bad.
You got everything you need? Come again.
Right, anything to keep me from using so much more SP, the better. Try to go to Tartarus tonight. Ooh, more of the lost being around. I can hang out with Mamoru, which makes things a bit better. It's been nice. So I can hang out with him a bit more. By force, at least.
What's up? Yeah.
I'm not surprised it's actually growing.
Sorry, I kept you waiting.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I guess I need to train more.
Or there's actually something up that you want to talk about.
Let's go in. I'm super thirsty. Oh, that was great. I always say food tastes better with a buddy.
So you got more than
I used
something to
come
eat.
here all the time with my teammates, but
I'll come back here with you.
you're the only one who says that anymore.
What, you work too hard for them?
They wouldn't come now even if I invited them.
Too
I don't really get
hardcore
along
for
with
them?
people who don't take the sport seriously. Even started training at different times. Nothing's organized anymore. I used to love it there, you know. I spent all my time on the track.
If people mainly do it as
practicing
a
and training.
time
We all
filler, or
loved tracking. Had
they're
so
not
much
fully
fun together.
serious about it.
But then, never mind. It doesn't matter. We're too different, them and me. I'm going to reach heights they never will. I have to.
Honestly, if they're acting like this, they probably won't mind because they don't. Like you said, their heart isn't in it like yours is. That's probably fine with them.
Sorry, I think I'll do lunch. You keep at it.
Now, please, don't be a big group study session with everybody this time like it always usually is. Let everybody go. Bro, oh my. Stop.
Hey.
Studying with everyone like normal.
Hey. Sorry.
Take the fridge from the fridge without permission. If you do, you should make up for it. The song was, what did it say? Okay, so that's what it was. Okay.
Hey.
I was hoping it wouldn't be a big group study session and I could just go to Tartarus. But it's okay.
Hey, so, didn't Kirijo senpai say we shouldn't be hanging out like this?
She did, but I feel like that was kind of not the best thing to do. It's dangerous for everybody to be alone, stewing with their own thoughts in a time like
Think
this.
she'll be mad if she finds out?
I kind of doubt it. But I won't deny that seeing you all does remind me of recent events.
I think that goes a long way to
Well then, why don't we
really trying to
just
face it.
call it a wrap here.
Sonata-senpai, I'd like to ask for some help with this question.
Oh,
Oh, wait, Junpei-kun. I wanted to ask you.
they've been plotting this whole time.
I think I'll take Koromaru for a walk.
My boy.
Hey, wait. We'll all take him on a walk when we're done. You can sit back down, Amada-kun.
This whole room right now, I'm gonna need you to read it real quick.
Oh, I guess you found out. I was planning on inviting you too, Mitsuru-senpai.
Look good, by the way,
I
stylish.
do understand that we don't have time for chit-chat, but I just wanted to spend time with everyone.
Hey, it is what it is.
This was actually my idea. I was the one who wanted to gather everyone. So, I'm sorry. I don't want everyone to get in trouble for my selfishness.
She'll be okay. She'll understand it. Isn't something you can really run from.
You shouldn't be the only one that has to apologize. I feel the
But
same
I
way,
like to think it's
Fuuka.
good.
Thanks, Yukari-chan.
I think it's too
It's
dangerous. Like, you learn a
when
lot
I
in this
think
game. It's
this
really
might be the
dangerous to be
last.
left to stew alone with your own thoughts.
In any case, I apologize for this. Let's just call it for today.
We're not calling it.
Thank you. After warning you all, I wasn't sure how to go back on it. I was actually taking a walk to mull it over.
That
Yukari, Yamagishi, I feel the same way you do.
to that level of separation, this is not. It's not healthy,
You did
especially in this
say we should try to
situation.
go about our lives for now. You hear that, Junpei? Let's get to it.
Hey, I'm down.
If we're talking my life, studying's the last thing I'd be doing.
Hey, why not go
Mitsuru-senpai,
for
could you
it?
help me with this?
Of course. What question did you need help with?
So the focus better than usual. Yeah, more knowledge fastest for you somehow did not have max everything by now, like I have for months. What?
How long have we been studying? Time really flies when we're all in it together.
When we all lock in.
I agree. Thank you for going along with my suggestion, everyone.
It's all good. And I'm always down for it. Time well spent.
You think so? I hope everyone else feels the same way.
Well, they're right here. We can ask him.
By the way, I hope you haven't forgotten about taking Koromaru for a walk.
Yes, yes.
Of course not. Come on, everyone, let's go.
But if you don't want to, let's get it going. What else you doing tonight? Stewing over the
That'll
end of
be
the
it
world?
for studying then. Everyone, make sure to give it your all on the exams.
I will. I'll just speed through everything. But you know. Lasts for 6 days, bro. Can I at least go to Tartarus then, man? I know Mia might be tired from exams, but please, I need to go to Tartarus. Straight in India, number 0. Well, at least I am really close. Like I said, I don't have much left. I really feel like I'll probably be able to finish the game next stream. I kind of want to breeze through Tartarus this stream. I'll probably take a break so I can reinvigorate myself. I'll probably take a break from the yapping. I definitely killed some time yapping so long, but I always do. Hey, gets me some free shorts that I can make in the future. Woman goddess, Venus. New moon. What's up, moon? Mosaki no it. So many days. So many days has gone through. I guess gonna be back. So I don't know when I guess comes back, but either way, man, I need to go to Tartarus. Of perfect form. Moose, cacti, mice, geeses. Bum, bum. 12 days. Day of exam. My pen won't stop moving. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I actually get a day. Oh, there's a link episode. Junpei. Ooh, Fuuka and Yukari can both max rank right now. That's okay. Junpei, my boy, it's time. Should do some takoyaki, bro. All the takoyaki in this stream. I'm definitely gonna get some takoyaki tomorrow.
You go on ahead to the shrine. I'll grab us some takoyaki.
Gonna wait for you?
Aw, you gonna miss me? It's fine. Just go on
Watch out.
ahead.
Watch out, homeboy.
Got some takoyaki. This one's for you.
Thanks. Appreciate that,
Good
homeboy.
thing.
Hey, what
Be sure
are
to
those
thank
our
me
drinks
for
down on the
every
bench?
single bite.
Those our drinks down
Just
there,
messing
or
around.
those empty ones?
To be honest, this is kind of an apology for the other day. You know, back when I blew up at you.
See, Morgana, this is how you do it.
One pack of
Ryuji,
takoyaki
this is how you
ain't
do
gonna
it.
make up.
Again, he's already proven himself with
It's
2
better
apologies.
than nothing,
He's
right?
doing a more personal makeup one. Come on now. I already forgave you.
Thanks. Still, I felt like words weren't enough for an apology.
Understandably
I took my
so.
anger out on you, and you totally didn't deserve that. It's because I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else.
So, excuse me 1 second. And man, again, having moments like this, extra characterization to not make you like, because a lot of people, even in MVS, didn't care for Junpei very much, honestly. And right when they started getting to like him, thanks to the whole Chidori arc and stuff like that, he blows up at you, and they don't really do much to fix that or adjust that.
Remember when I mentioned I was visiting someone at the hospital?
Even a heartfelt
And
apology.
how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong? I think I get it now.
Yeah, I also
A while
get it.
back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years by Chidori, and being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, "Eats me," for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary, and there I was, acting like it was no big deal.
That's an interesting way to look at it. I didn't
The other day,
think about. I like it.
And everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said. It put everything into perspective. And it finally hit me. I lost my shit and snapped at you. I'm really sorry about that, man.
See that, Morgana, Ryuji, this is
come
how you
on,
do it,
eat
man.
up.
This is how you do it,
Don't
man.
want cold takoyaki, do you? Woohoo, that was tasty! And it's not too bad cold either. Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
I made my choice. I have.
Gotcha. Look, man. Me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff.
Oh, believe me, I know.
Whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know? I've always been jealous of you. You're a special dude. And everyone's always counting on you.
It's so good to get this stuff, man. I love it.
But at the same time, I
You
knew
can't
you were
compromise
the
and
one
just
making all the
not
tough
have
calls.
these things. It's so
You're
nice.
always looking out for everyone around you. Even people like me. Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you. So,
And the writing for the
I
words
figured maybe
is
it's
so
time
good,
you
man.
chose
The,
what you wanted to do
the
for a
dialogue,
change.
the writing for it is so good.
Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it?
I know it sounds terrible. What about Chidori?
I
Gotcha.
mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It's,
Yeah. Got you there, didn't I? Think about it a little bit more.
That's just how I feel. You should follow
Yeah.
your feelings. Whatever you choose, I won't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Can't believe the company that produced this incredible moment right here also produced the Morgana Ryuji spat disagreement. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I mean, I can believe it because also it's not exactly the same teams, but it is. But it's not. But it is. This is so good.
That's enough serious
I love that.
Chats like this make my throat all dry. Or maybe it's just the takoyaki.
Shinji and Junpei's link episodes,
Let's grab a
man,
drink
just
somewhere and
do
head
so
back.
much,
Is
bro.
that okay with you, Mr. Leader?
It's so good, bro. Thanks for the free courage that I haven't needed in literal months, both in game and outside the game. Please, can I go to Tartarus, please?
Right.
Walked downtown for a little, lost her everywhere now. Running into it was no longer just an occasional accident. I was just to do with the fall. You have to do something. I agree, you must continue going to Tartarus. Yes. Yes.
By the way,
That was going to be the last battle, but was it? The more I think about it, the more miserable I feel. Thank God. It's only August. So the extra hard this time, so I'm feeling I'll be okay. How about you? Ace them. Let's get some questions I didn't know the answer to. I'll have to review them later. For what? Good. Impressive. Can't believe you're scoring top marks by everything going on. That's a leader for you. Hey, thank Mitsuru. I mean, no, not Mitsuru. They actually thank the drive to be able to do Mitsuru socially. Yeah, they realize that the jolly old man doesn't really exist and they'll be sad. The suddenness will eventually lead to maturity and then they'll leave their childish toys behind. Christmas, what an interesting holiday. Love it. Favorite holiday. Got bombed the exams. How could you even concentrate when the world is going to end? Understandable. I would literally was about to say, I really hope Akihiko doesn't have a link episode today. It's at night. He always has link episodes at night, man. Don't get me wrong. You're great, Akihiko. Your link episode may not be as good as Junpei and Shinji's,
Yeah.
but I did really want to go to Tartarus, man.
Yes.
You're not giving me much time, man. I know I still have a lot of time, but still.
You
Come
were
on, man.
actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed. So, what do you think?
Of what?
Well,
I do appreciate the all these link episodes though. I think they're very well done. I prefer them doing this than having given them entire social links because it gives them the benefit of what social links do, but streamlining the process so it's not something that is so long to where sometimes I feel like they're having filler ranks, but it can put the potency of it very, very nicely. So it's all, every single one is juicy and is melded into perfect times in the actual story. Makes it all feel so well executed.
the reason I asked you to join me today is
Also, I appreciate the Shisa statue. I don't think I noticed it, but I never said it.
Akihiko Sonata.
These dudes again. Didn't you get jumped before?
We've had a good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
Bro, I'm about to face the end of the world. You're literally chump change.
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
Bro, please,
these
please,
guys just don't know
please
when to
let
quit.
us fight them. It's the end of the world. Let us put them down.
No,
When I put them
getting
down,
away
I just
this
mean
time, not for
fainting,
you,
not killing.
and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there. A kid, too. Sure hope they're keeping safe.
Bro, we're literally going to destroy you. You won't get away with this.
Stay
You
back.
threaten them, you're done for.
create an opening so you can escape.
Oh, I'm not escaping. We're doing this together.
If you're
Please.
going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle.
For real, you've threatened our friends.
Come on,
You've
make your move.
for real. Let them know. Let them know. Please just give me a Yakuza mini game right now. Just let me throw hands.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur?
Bro, you came to us in a group and threatened us and threatened 3 women, a child, and a
The
dog.
boxing team will be suspended and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison and your life will be over.
No, this is
Is that what
self-defense.
you want? Huh?
That is true. I could never do something like that to my supervisor or my boxing teammates.
But I can never just let my friends down like that.
But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now.
You thought you could about to just get away with this with words? No, you're about to catch the
I'll carry
1
that
2.
responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to.
He already got his hands
will
wrapped.
protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
Talk to him. Getting Shinji's spirit joining on the fight. I kind of like the idea of Shinji just looking down and just laughing at them getting beaten up.
What the hell are you going on about?
Oh.
For real, let me for a week duo fight. It's legitimate self-defense. It's legitimate self-defense.
All right then.
Y'all asked for this. Please, I've been waiting the whole game for this.
Sure you can handle that.
Oh no,
Little bastards.
they will get hurt. Got him.
Looks like that does it.
That's
That
what I
was
love
quite
to
the
see.
challenge considering their numbers. Are you all right?
Whoo, that was satisfying.
Don't ever show your face around here again.
Hey, people just think they're one of the lost.
If I
Okay,
ever hear
I've
you're
been waiting for this.
threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Are you? Random thought, but him saying that, and kind of in the last line where he was threatening them, Alejandro Saab, you might be able to voice Batman in a Batman game. Hey, just a thought. Just a thought. He might could do a pretty good Batman. Because he gives me the vibes of the Telltale series Batman voice actor. He might can pull it off. I can hear it.
Got it.
With how good his range is, especially on the deeper end, he could do it.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police.
Like who?
Let's go to my room for now. Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
Stylish.
They're more than just fashionable. These hand wraps protect my hands and wrists.
Yeah, I guess many people don't know is that your hands can start bleeding, not just from bruising, but from cuts when you punch with them, get splits from the
Not
impact.
only do these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them. Whether my fists deal damage or not depends on these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring. Anyways,
And also
make
control,
yourself comfortable.
help, like he said, manipulate his strength, aka via
The
tension.
reason I asked you to join me today, it's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on. I spent a lot of time training and gaining more experience. And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities. But after hearing what the appraiser said, I felt afraid. I felt anger too. Knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on. But I'm still as weak as I was before. Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now?
Don't lose hope. I like.
You're totally right. I'm sure I'll find my answer soon enough.
September 10th, 2024.
Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling
it can
I understand
definitely be.
all too well.
Whoops, didn't mean to cut you
Try
off.
not to blame Junpei and the others.
You say? Don't be push this crucial decision on you, and I can only imagine how hard that must be. I know.
You really are strong, you know that? Anyway,
Hey, as a leader,
as
you gotta
someone who's
hold
there
up the
too,
weight. Like
I
Atlas.
just wanted you to know. No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I've faced off against countless opponents to get where I am now. If I said all my training was meaningless, then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too.
All those shadows we
That
stepped
would be
on.
absolutely unacceptable. Wouldn't you agree? Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that.
No, please. The satisfaction of being able to join in is good enough.
I'm pretty sure my special protein blend is around here somewhere.
Does it give me SP? See from the handmade craft on the desk. It's that cardboard gold medals my sister made.
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me.
I mean, if we lose, then I mean, it doesn't matter who it's with. This belongs to you.
You're one
There's the music
unusual
change.
guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but
He was looking a little too happy doing
for
it.
some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. Together, we can overcome anything.
I got you, Road Dog.
For a long time, all I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was gonna do that. Although, it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now, there are others who fight alongside me. So I have people who I want to protect. But at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me.
Well said. Beautifully said, Akihiko. I feel like, okay, one of the big issues I have with the Persona fandom, when I have many issues with them, is treating Akihiko like he really is some brainless meathead that legitimately only thinks about protein shakes and fighting. So I appreciate all the things that have been said and done throughout his Link episodes. It's so much justice on the reality and the truth behind this character, and making sure it's not one note. I know, you know, the whole wave of Persona 5 people came through and kind of really shook things up, but I'm good. Quality writing to the main cast was still able to be preserved in Persona 3 and even enhanced thanks to Reload. Like, there's so much good justice done with Shinji, with Junpei, with Ken, with Akihiko through the Link episodes. It's just even way better than their Social Link counterparts in Portable. It's just genuinely so strong and potent and worthwhile. And I can't, and one thing I'll always say is a good story can be strong, but if you don't have strong characters to go with the narrative, it will feel like they're just getting dragged along with the story. But if you have strong characters, even if your story is very simple, the way that you can execute those characters on a simple story can go such a long, incredible, amazing way. It's like characters can carry the story and really enhance how the story feels and execution, and make the execution of it so much better because they're the ones that are driving the narrative forward. It's better for them to be driving the narrative forward full force than to be dragged along by the story. And I just cannot stress enough how much better the story feels in execution and reload, thanks to not even just the Link episodes, but even the study scenes where everybody can get together, talk, be serious, joke around. The extra implementations and moments with Strega, whether all of them as a group, just two of them or one of them. Just Takaya with Makoto, Takaya and Jin, Junpei and Chidori, just Chidori. It's the execution of the characters they just give so much more detail and love and appreciation and care and focus and intention, to where the story feels not only more juicy but impactful and cohesive and meaningful, and time just keeps pressing on and on and on, and makes you enhance the stakes, enhance the emotions. So it's not just like how, I guess you could say, Mitsuru saying to not get together in the big group could be a jab at FES, even though I know it's not, but you could look at it that way if you wanted to, because they would legitimately just do their own thing, and having all these extra moments of one-on-ones, two-on-twos, big groups, smaller groups, everybody. It's just, I cannot stress enough just how much I feel like it is so disingenuous and dishonest to act like this game has neglected the heart of Persona 3, when this game has enhanced, beautifully enhanced and sharpened and magnified the story and tone and execution of every single aspect of Persona 3's plot, side and small, big or not. It's fantastic.
In the end, it's because I have all of you that
I feel like it's so
disingenuous
disingenuous and dishonest and so intentionally negatively biased to not see just how well crafted and well enhanced everything Reload has done for this game. It's too good to them. It's too good.
I still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal, but this is my starting point, and it's something that I should keep with me. You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
Display it.
Yeah, I think I will. I did it, Miki.
You deserve it.
It's a huge honor. I'll fight to protect it like a champ, guarding his title.
Oh man.
I may not be very good at motivating people with
that
words,
line
or communicating how I feel.
Kind of got me there. I'm saying I did it, Miki. That actually got me there. So precious. I've always liked Akiko, and I've always appreciated his character, and I've really disliked it how people have treated him over the years like some meathead protein addict that literally has no thoughts except fighting and protein. Taking the joke and the satire of that and trying to force it as a reality for his character is what Persona fans have done, and it's honestly put a bad look on it. But I'm glad that this game can really just show even more so the truth of his character. I think that's the first time I've ever gotten choked up over anything Akihiko related. Well, not true, but Akihiko related that wasn't also tied to Shinji. Oh, that line got me. That line really got me. This one right here.
I did it, Miki.
Oh, that got me. It's probably... Oh, that was good. I feel like that's something you can really appreciate much more when you have siblings. So man, I couldn't imagine.
But you can trust
Couldn't
I'll never
imagine
back down from a fight.
losing one so young.
Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. I'll never give up. That's my duty to all of you. So you can count on me. I swear I will protect you. That being said, there's still so much I owe you for. I'll be doing what I can to pay back that debt. I haven't really thanked you for all your help until now either.
Oh man. Ah.
Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today.
I honestly thought it was gonna end way sooner than this, but I'm glad it had the transition.
Looks like I'm out of protein powder.
This must be the last one.
What else do I have? Ah, here. You can have these dumbbells. Just a minute. I'll get them ready for you. You could change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is. In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10. You could also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights too.
Quietly acknowledge the degeneration and return to my room, feeling inspired by his enthusiasm. That was beautiful, man.
Yes? Who is it?
What is the more charming moments? Be nice instead of fighting Shadow and Makoto in the end, so the C's crew face all the regrets instead for episode. I guess you ain't know you're fighting Ren Namamiya. You're fighting Joker. That's yes, sir. I'm just playing. I know it's just a challenge battle, but imagine if that was real.
It's me.
Get out of my right ear. I know there have been people that said that it should have been, or they would have preferred instead of as a even just as a challenge battle, they would have preferred if it was a FemC as a challenge battle. Now, if you know me, I don't care about FemC in the slightest. Personally, I don't think it's worth it, and I don't think it would be good, and I think that would just make people's headcanons run even more rampant and chaotic, and I don't want to see that. Yeah, Joker is a challenge battle in episode, I guess. If you want a FemC or wish it was, and I'm just like, no. She really has, she can stay in Persona 3 Portable, and they'll stick to their guns and making their definitive Persona 3 experience being about Makoto.
Huh? Oh, come in.
I never liked the idea of having the multiple pro tags, especially for such a story-driven game like this. I don't really like it because it makes division. I like how they do it with Pokemon, to where all they had to do was just make like Green in the case of Gen 1. In the case of Gen 1, they just made Green her own character. Like in Pokemon Evolutions, Green was her own character. And Pokemon Avengers manga, Green is her own character. But I feel like that wouldn't work in Persona 3 because it's too story driven, and to try to make her own character would be too intrusive. It'd be a bit too intrusive, I feel like. But yeah.
You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
Joker Samara time, chill.
No, not particularly. Is this a bad time?
Aw, are
Oh,
you
man.
feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
Nah, I'd never.
Sure.
I wonder what this Nyx is like. Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Yes and no.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
Well, I guess even generation graphics couldn't fix how sometimes weird that outfit of Yukari looks on her when she's sitting down. The oblong.
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I know.
I've made my decision as well.
Sorry, I almost popped off on her for saying that. With her entire treatment of Mitsuru throughout the entire game,
The Kirijo group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning back was never really an option for me.
Are they wearing sandals? More like slippers.
But what if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me.
Yeah, if she dies, she dies.
And I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
But I mean, to be fair, well, I guess that is an option. If they die but still have beaten Nyx, the war will go on. But if they die in the process of fighting Nyx, then everyone's doomed.
But from what we've heard, Nyx can't be defeated. Though I kind of wonder about that. We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
Chill on me.
That's true. And he's an exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
Yes, I am.
He certainly is.
Yeah, and that's... It's a shame because I'm romancing one of these people and the other one got rejected already.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die.
Whoa,
all that really matters
that
is that we're proud of how we lived.
I wouldn't say all that.
And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
Good.
Please, let me go to Tartarus tonight. It is the 20th. I'm gonna be real. Mamoru, I might just speed run your rank this time. Or Mitsuru, everything gonna be alright, not like you're gonna get dragged as adults or something. Hey, she becomes cool, at least then, with the shadow operatives and everything. Come on now. So many requests I didn't finish either. Oh well. Probably figure out a way to do it. So this is gonna take a while. Mamoru. I guess I'll get some time. I got things to do, like Tartarus. Or just a bit longer. Like it today. Well, what happened? Oh,
My mom.
I didn't mean to skip all of that.
She says we can't afford the medical bills.
Ooh, I didn't mean to do that right now. Really sorry. Mom fainted at the hospital. I said it's exhaustion. She works morning till night. It's all my fault. Trying to leave, saying we can't afford the medical bills.
God damn it!
Ooh, that is a very tough situation, though.
I'm useless. Just another one of her problems. I'm sorry about all that. I don't want to be a problem for you too.
I get it.
Glad you were the one to hear me out.
I get it. That is not at all an easy situation to deal with. You gotta handle business. You gotta handle business, and I respect it. I respect it. And you know what else I respect?
Room, so let's talk later, okay?
Yeah, I might have to, go to Tartarus tonight. So. Give me 1 second. Hello. Please. Let me go to Tartarus. Thank God. Wait, listen. Okay, everybody can go. Are there any link episodes? Oh, thank God. I was worried Ken would have a link episode or something today. But sure, that'd be great and all, but I'm worried about my time. I mean, then Christmas is. Joy to the world. Yes. I believe the Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's faces. True. I don't need to just give up.
I suppose.
No choice but to go on. The answer's right in front of me the entire time. If I don't make it, someone else will take over the company. Very attention I'm returning. Yeah, just like how we told off Homeboy to try to take over the company by marrying you. What you doing, boys? Did you always pet Koromaru like this? She's more determined than usual.
Hey there.
I wonder what Juju's doing right now. What does he even care about life on Earth? I want to think about it. No way we do can't stop it from happening. It's not fair. So I can forget about things too. Promise day will come eventually. There's no escaping it. Those Strega idiots haven't made a movie yet, huh? They better hurry up and show their faces. I don't know what they're up to. I'm gonna crush them either way. I'm leave there. I could let them get away after what they did to Shinji and Chidori. Looks like Koromaru's on board, aren't you, Bud? Well, you're not on board in this party. A generation ago, and like how unfortunate I'm such a tragic past. Well, she's got her own to deal with. All right, finally. No exam studying. No more emotional scenes that get me choked up. No more Link episodes. We're going to Tartarus, baby. I guess it's not here. So we're gonna have to go next time. I mean next time. That took a long time. Cat on floor 190. I'll write that down. I'm not gonna do it now, but I will remember for when I eventually get out of here. Junpei and Mitsuru are staying. I'm gonna take a quick break though. I need to stretch and everything. I'll be back. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. We got about 1 more hour left.
Okay,
I
let's
started. Well, I guess I was a bit late today, but either way, I'm trying to keep the stream time at least consistent. We went 40 minutes over last stream, so that's the extra.
I don't see many youngins in a baseball these days.
I would say the only thing that I do wish Reload did do, I mean, you know, actually, I was gonna say I wish that they gave more music to Tartarus, but I think it speaks a bit more to both the nature of Tartarus and fits the musical intelligence of what this game tries to do, to keep the song the same but continuously changing with the reprise is composed by the method of reformatting the song. I thought it'd instantly be a new looking block. And it will be, but not immediately. Can you turn around, good sir? And with all the story stuff I've done really recently, it feels weird to be back in battle, even though I'm pretty sure I did Tartarus last time too. It's just, it feels like so much has happened. I mean, that's because a lot has happened.
I'll hit them where it hurts. I'll show no mercy.
I think I didn't notice you'd be weak to ice because you have fire attacks. Of course you're weak to ice. You have fire attacks.
I'll slice you to pieces. Out of my sight.
Wow, that killed. I honestly didn't expect that to kill. Zuzu. I don't think I've ever had a Zuzu, have I?
Perfect coordination.
I don't know, but we're gonna find out today.
Going pretty well.
Or not.
There's a shadow.
Nope. I think I get instant dizziness or fear. Yeah, there it is.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Again.
Yeah. I haven't had a crit with me in a while.
You call?
So I can put you on Junpei a bit more. So you can have a lot of good, strong physical. Oh, here's gigantic fist too. There you go. That works perfectly. Oh, it's just a crit. That's not even like strong. It was just crit. I mean, that's what I chose him for. So I mean, hey. Wait, I need to look at his sword. This is a good one to get. I can't hold any more personas, really? Dionysus, Gabriel, Seth, I do need. Mitsuru. Mitsuru is kind of who I just had before. I mean, they're registered, but I need them again for any reason. Nanda, Zuzu. I feel like this is the most fodder of the bunch. Let me get rid of Fuuka. I should go and see if I can fuse anymore. I feel like I need more levels for that. I need more levels in the 70s for getting the really good stuff. And certain social links I don't have.
Oh, stairs.
So I'm gonna have to just work with what I got. Take a strong enemy a few floors up. Nope. I'll take the ambush for free. Ambush.
You can take them.
Wow. I was about to say they took damage. But I was inside, use just my normal attack this much. But I'm also trying to conserve a bit more if I can. I don't want to blow through my SP as much. Ooh. I had a Raphael already. I don't want to overwrite him. Gain 1 license card. I don't want to overwrite the Raphael I have registered, which I think it automatically does when you get them from Shuffle Time. So I might have to take that risk. Oh wait, there's treasure one that I bypassed.
I was hoping the 200th floor would be the end goal. Of course, it's not that easy.
Nope, because structures like this, they're not just gonna go by arbitrary, satisfying human number markers. Oh, there's one at door. Did I just miss? Did I just not see the cutscene? I guess not.
Haven't we seen that door before?
Yes, literally everywhere. I've done every last one of them. So yes, Yukari, you have. Let's get a look at you.
How are you?
Not too worried. But I have the SP to burn for Fuuka a bit.
Let's do it.
You know, I could just go for the Masakunda.
Let's do it.
Or Mitsuru Kaja or Masakunda. You'll be fine either way. Your brother and are weak to win a good amount of time. What about you? No? I feel like you're gonna have slash and stuff. I like to see if you're particularly weak to it. Could be Pierce as well. Why not? I'm going to take a bit of a chance. Give me a chance to use Hell Biker a little bit. Warm me up its engine? I don't think so, sir. Oh wait, I didn't need to do that. I already have my defense up from the thing. Yeah, making sure you don't hit, you do less damage, you're more powerful. Guess I could scan. I'm gonna use it a little bit more. Not surprised you don't have a weakness.
I'll go with.
I'm pretty confident in not getting hit by whatever he's gonna do. I attack that reduces HP of foe by 50, one foe at 50%. Okay, why not? Oh, that's why.
Shall I move to strike?
I feel like if you're using 38 SP, it should just hit. You know, it should just hit. So I know you're revving up your engine. I'd appreciate if you did not do that. Thank you very much. Can you even get crit if you resist those things? Maybe. I feel like I should block until he stops revving his engine. Maybe do this.
I'm ready.
He goes after me, right? Or is Mitsuru first? No, he goes next. I don't know how many more turns it's gonna take. Let me not take a risk. Is that it? You're just gonna give yourself 5 turns in a row, huh?
This should work.
Alright, get up. I'm surprised you didn't miss, considering I've lowered your accuracy. Let me give myself a barrier just so I don't have to deal with consequences for when I charge. That's what I'm gonna do. Man, this song is so good, bro.
Thank you.
Generation averted. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Siegfried. charge. Purple blade.
Were you trying to hit me?
Okay.
We came prepared.
Okay, get back up. Get back up.
The incredible Junpei back in action. What's the
As far as
plan?
you're not missing.
Pull the trigger.
Like you just straight up not missing. You know about our evasion is about to come on now, but still. Tactica Code got the buying you for Mega Sheet. Do you care for your thoughts? And my boy, I don't care about that game at all. I don't care about Tactica. I don't care about Phantom X. I mean, you can say it if you want to, but I don't care about the games at all. Not in these slights. Junpei, no, I'm just gonna leave you dead for now. No, I'm not gonna leave you dead for now. I'm gonna let Yukari survive me. And Mitsuru go crazy right now. Bum, bum, bum.
I still got some fight in me.
What to do? Never mind.
It's a strong one. Be on your guard.
I'll do it again.
Can't afford to lose. Are you
Oh, we're not.
where it hurts? How about
Boom. Wow, that was a concentrated Bufu dying.
this? You have a chance to
Jesus Christ. Right guard Junpei before you get smoked.
pull the
But
trigger.
you're still under level in comparison to everybody. Because in the case it's a game.
Thank you.
Really care about the strikers 2 and P6 and like you're not getting another strikers, bro. If they make another strikers, then Persona 6 is never coming. Straight up. The only game from Atlas I care about anytime soon is Metaphor. That's it.
Not like this. Yukari-chan.
Yukari is dead. Sequel to Royal still we still don't have it. You don't need a sequel to Royal
This should work.
at all. For what?
I'll get him this time.
For what?
What's the plan? Let's go.
Kirijo-senpai's health is low.
In this situation. What next? In this situation. Now's the time.
That about does it. No shadows detected.
Bro can say how it is. It already got a definitive version. It got more people's money again. Ooh, more items and objects. I'll take that.
Oh, hello.
Bum, bum, bum. So Royal don't need no sequel. This is not Final Fantasy X. This is not Final Fantasy 13. Let it be what it is.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Oh, a treasure chest. 8,030 yen. Dang, I did. I'll go up to the next floor. Why not? Skip all these dudes here.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I'll take the extra free treasure. Oh, the stairs are literally right here. I would not have expected that. And you're weak to fire. Slash. Or not.
It'll take a little more time.
Probably wind. Slash.
Pull the trigger.
Oh, that's surprising.
That's an enemy down. You're on a roll. Do it. Excellent choice.
them where it hurts. I'll show you.
Give me. Launcher. I should to.
Hell yeah! Let's do this! What's the plan?
Try it out. I figured as much. Yeah, if we get a Strikers 2, we get a Royal sequel, I might have to quit Persona for good. Trumpeter? I'm not gonna rewrite the Trumpeter I had. I've already gotten you before.
I kick ass, huh?
52.
Perfect.
You'll reach our
Just what
levels
we hoped
at some
for.
point in Junpei.
Down the stairs.
You're still a good 10 levels behind, but it's okay. Your armor and weapons are on point.
Yo, check out that fancy chest.
Recharge it. They won't know it hit them. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more
They're
time.
probably light.
Yukari,
Orpheus.
knock one down.
You called?
I'll leave it to you.
Junpei's up to bat.
Yeah, I don't know. Such a sick persona, man. The name is a mouthful, but the design, sick.
Wow, good job, Junpei.
Whoops. Whoops. Man. You can hold this.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Money, experience, Masakunda. Ooh, that's pretty good. But I'm pretty sure I have enough personas to get Masakunda for. Just need experience. More levels, the better.
A victory well earned.
So I shouldn't be skipping shadows. Just be trying to get as many levels as possible, as experience as possible. I probably won't skip any floors after that last one.
That teleporter can take
Ignore
us
the
to
shadows on the floor.
Try to remember where it is.
Oh, was that work? Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Trust me, I get it. Do what you got to do. Oh, can't get careless. Well, it's time for the border floor. Return to the entrance. Save. Immediately come back. I do want to see if I can craft anything new. Craft. Talk about the fuse anything new. No, not a. I know I haven't hit another level.
I'm
Thank
looking
you.
for- How may I assist you?
Let's see.
Are you in?
Well,
Who's in search?
shall we take a...
This persona
Lilith.
is powerful.
So I don't personally think I need Lilith.
This would be a wise choice.
Garuda. Ooh, that's a pretty dangerous lineup. I don't need a Sun Arcana anymore because Akinara finished. So that would be a good
This
slot I
persona
could
is
open
powerful.
up. Hellbiker and Gabriel for Garuda?
This
Absolutely
would be a
not.
wise choice. This
Wrong.
would be a wise choice. This would be a wise choice.
I need to see all of who I can. Let me see. What's Thanatos at? Right where my EXP is. Not there.
Now then,
It is a special persona you desire.
See, I need about.
Is it not?
I need about 12 more levels. I'll get there probably, maybe.
you
I do
control
want
this
Alice though.
weapon.
I will absolutely be getting Alice. Mata I've already gotten. Norn, I never got Norn. I never felt the desire to. Tanya. Yeah, Tanya I currently have in my party.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Okay, about fusing this and this.
This would be a wise choice.
Kali. But I guess I like having the slash resistance. If you use away
Are you
Dionysus.
satisfied? Is this acceptable?
Did I get the Daisojo? Daisojo with Region 3. Ooh. Dionysus with Gabio
This
for.
persona,
I will need an Aeon down the line, so I'll keep that in mind.
Is this
Fisher
acceptable?
Mountain. That's a pretty good lineup. I don't have any strong with Pierce though. Fusing away Dionysus is still a pretty good option.
Are you
Like
satisfied
Rabia?
with this?
Not really.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
Or Pazuzu.
You can't control this one
I
yet.
do need Loki, so I guess I gotta keep Pazuzu at least for 3 more levels. Well, Dionysus and I mean, I guess I might as well make Daisojo.
Is this acceptable?
Can always get Regen 3 like that. Plus, it'll provide me some more
What do you wish to inherit?
utility. Take Garwadime, take a Markaja.
It will receive an immense amount of power.
Hold on, that's it? Yeah, that's fine.
It appears it will receive an
It's finally
Yeah, you're gonna get an immense amount of power because I'm ranked 10 with them. That's why. Hello, Daisojo. Do you get Region 3 naturally or do I have to teach it to you? In which case, completing that Liz quest might be a bit sketch. Region 3? Region 3? Dang.
This
Kikurahime.
person, yes?
Kikurahime is one that I would like. I don't particularly need a Priest Arcana anymore because Fuuka can already level up. How about Suzaku?
This power might be too much for you. This one is somewhat beneath you.
Chernobog, Kamokuten.
Is this
I already have a
acceptable?
Daisojo. Just got rid of you.
Is this acceptable?
Mott, don't particularly need. There's not really much of any good ones, to be honest.
This
I honestly just
persona,
cleared up.
yes?
I mean, Bishamon 10 might be it, but I don't want to get rid of
Is
my.
this acceptable?
I would get some crazy levels with Kikurahime though. And it would be good to have a strong ice user. I don't know if Daisojo gets. Can I fuse Kikurahime any other way? With Hellbiker, that's even worse.
Is this acceptable?
Hold up.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
That's a whole lot of work. I'm not doing that.
This persona. What
I'd
do
like
you wish
another
to
free
inherit?
slot. Take it Invigorate 3. Marakaja. Do I have an Aegon user? Garudine, Aegon. I don't know if I have another wind user either, so I'll take the wind and dark. I'll take my chances.
Why, this is exciting.
I have more
isn't
skill
it?
cards for the other ones than these ones. And Kikurahime I've wanted for a while. So I'll take her. Samarakarm. Look, I got Marakukaja anyway. Great. Screw it. I get rid of Samarakarm. See anyone new? Oh, another Dice Shoujo. Perfect.
This would be a
Ruda?
wise choice.
No.
This one is somewhat beneath.
Yeah, I don't think I should fuse anymore. I just need more to work with.
Are you finished? How splendid.
And required persona should increase significantly. I'm immensely pleased to witness you further your growth. Thanks. Weakness amp. Greatly increases damage from striking the foe's weakness. Thank you. I'll take that. I didn't know I was going to get that, but I knew something was up when I had that back camera angle. I'll take it. Thank you, thank you. More weakness damage is great. Yeah, I'm not going to fuse for a while. So many slots do I have? I need to make sure I remember. I have 2 empty slots. I need more levels before I really get to my worthwhile. Once I get level 68 or 69, I'll be able to get Alice, and that'll be huge, a huge deal. Huge deal.
How are you?
Silver aura up. So it's a pretty status effecty battle with Homeboy back there. I'm predicting possibly ice and fire.
We'll be able to scan the enemy soon. This should be a good test of your strength. But don't
Revolution.
let's do this.
Does that rate everybody's crit rates? I wasn't paying attention, I forgot.
I'm still setting up.
I don't exactly know what we're working with here, and I'm going to take a bet. Heat Riser. Okay.
This should be a good test of your strength.
I have something to get rid of buffs as an item. I don't know, but he's probably a magic user. Either way, oh, wait a minute. I just got a great idea. As Mitsuru doesn't die.
Give him hell.
See how this goes. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. I'm about to say, Lawrence is not me.
Did I scan on this enemy?
Fire?
Okay.
I knew
Here's
it.
what I found. I see. So this is what we're up against. Pull the trigger.
I'm going to heal.
Energy. I think I can use it now.
I charged, so I'm gonna wait. Was that light? That was light. Okay, I'm good against light. I'll take the weaknesses next time. So I didn't double check the slash. What do you have? You're to lightning, right? Can I switch personas now? I can. Gabriel? Be worth it. So this will be made easier. Because Junpei, I can just resend it back to me. Get another free all-out attack. What are you doing? How do I feel about ice? Drain? Perfect. How do you feel about ice? Dang, you should be glad. I concentrated for you. Well, you're gonna die, so. Does concentrate work on Almighty? Concentrate. I did already know it was gonna. Okay, so it does. You can hold this, so concentrate counts as magic damage, which makes sense. Golly. I did way less than I thought.
What's next?
I think Almighty damage is really weak. Not even just in this game, in every Persona game. I feel like, I mean, I get the benefit is that, you know, nobody's strong against it, but I mean, I feel like in general, it's so underwhelming. Of all Velvet Attendants for sure worlds got the most broken ones with how many fusion mechanics there are. You could just get a surface on us. I mean, yeah, plus leveling in that game is a joke. So that also helps a lot. Oh, here's the status effects I was thinking of. Cut it out, bro. I shouldn't use that on Yukari's turn. Just focus on the healing.
What to do?
I don't even need the shit. I'll handle this myself. I have a stronger fire damage than you. Junpei. Dying. Ooh. Okay, you live. That was... Oh, crit? I'll take it. Is this still as a result of that revolution? The revolution your partner did at the beginning of the battle? I don't think it will. I'll bid it. I won't say it was a thing.
Crushing victory.
Not a bad fight. 2,000, dang. Junpei got 4 levels on that. Heavy to all foes. Weak to all foes 2 to 4. To 1 foe. But heavy to all foes is better anyway. Also should be over already. Scarlet Havoc Eagles win. Unfortunately for you, I did not have Scarlet Havoc Prime. Dang, how big pick this up? Not right now. But you know where Cherokee be company. Little does he know.
Teleporters suddenly go kaput? Even Junpei, ace detective, wouldn't know what to do.
I'd rather not think about that. 200 floors is just too much.
B-chain. That's literally the most broken third G. Listen, what do you mean? Why not? I can't make the third. I can't make the third G appear. I still have to charge it up. That's why I didn't have it up. I mean, if I had it, I would have used it. But I just charged and used the severe damage. Anyway, I mean, that's fine. It's not going to be available to you all the time, which is also fine. I wanted to save, but after I heal everybody, but I will use somebody who's not in the party to heal, aka Kim. Excuse me. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Next floor.
Great.
Excuse me. You went over this playthrough? Ooh, about that. About that. Let's see, it was Yuko and Chihiro and Fuuka and Mitsuru and Aegis. So all of them.
Can't get used to it.
Listen, I don't got time for what y'all got going on. That's why I didn't care. I rejected Yukari because she can hold that L.
This will do the trick.
Are you guys the ones that are? I don't think your roof's too dark.
Don't get careless.
Do I have any dark? Let's see. Okay, now. Well, I resist, so I'm gonna eat that. I approve, of course. Because I mean, I played this game before, so I don't need the only romance one. So I mean, I'm gonna go for it. I always tell myself that. First playthrough, one person. All subsequent playthroughs, anybody I want. And how many I want. I'll take the crit.
Alright, I'll handle this.
How many floors left of this actual block? I have to see, but I'm definitely gonna go as far as I can. Even if I mean, it's gonna continue the next stream most likely anyway. Which is fine.
We've won. Good work out there.
2,000. I haven't had a good solid shuffle time in a while. Can I get one of them? Charge. I mean, you know what? It's whatever. Oh. Well, this would have been useful when Junpei was level 35 and Mitsuru was level 27. There was that equipment I had. Water guard armor, reduced fire damage, reduce slash damage, heavy armor 285, which is very good. Anti-wind master. This wind damage for 3 turns at the start of the battle. I mean, I feel like it might as well be Yukari. She's my healer, so I might as well. Yeah, I forgot there was a treasure persona here.
Different from the others?
Listen, you're not gonna get away from me, homeboy. You're not running, and I'm not missing.
Shall I move to strike?
End up with me. So I'm going to. Where you at? Where you at? Because I don't care what weakness that hand has. He said Mitsuru, right? I didn't catch it. I mean, she was in the bunch. Mitsuru, Fuuka, Aegis, Yuko, Chihiro.
What to do?
A romancology. Because why not? You drain slash. Oh, I'm about to snap.
It'll take a little more time.
I'm going to snap. Do you drain all physical? Is that what this is? Of course you do. Of course you do. Not waiting. I'm gonna try my third G on you. I'm assuming, well, it ignores resistances, so either way, like, oh, you just dying, huh? Okay. Long. So I'm gonna just stop the whole spiel I was saying. I get dying. I need that. Now I'll get back to Gabriel. Gabriel. I only have Mabufu dying. Watch out. That's not good. I need to use my health items so I don't use up so much of my SP that I'm maximum SP will increase by 5. Is this a permanent change or just for this run? Which I'm fine with. Probably just for this run. I'm fine with that.
Pretty well.
The clock, yes, the clock.
So this is where this.
This would have been great when they were 20 levels under. No, 40 levels under. I guess it's gonna be in my party next. So go ahead. Junpei needs to level up now. So there we go. Nobody else really needs it.
Welcome back.
I'm back. Ken, I'm once again asking. Thank you. Surprisingly, my PS5 hasn't said for the 3rd time that it's overheated. It said that literally 10 minutes into the stream, but what do? Ignore it. Why? Because what else would I do?
This floor has been fully explored.
I'm gonna stop and stream just because my
Good work,
PS5 is saying help. I'm definitely gonna have to turn it off after this.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Oh, this thing is booking it. We'll be fine. It's not bad news. Oh, Hogan.
We have the advantage to do this. And don't lose.
So with what this is, despair.
What's the plan here?
Yeah, there we go. Trips. Wow, that did all of nothing. That's better. So you don't. God's hand, Akasha Arts. I'll go back to Siegfried. At least I'll be able to ignore resistances. Okay, go ahead and 3rd G out, my boy. Oh, no wonder, because you still resist slash. That's the fire damage, ignore resistances. Yeah, I need to actually see this one. Yeah. That's the best 3rd G. That's the best 3rd G. That's the best 3rd G. Hands down, no contest. I was already gonna say, you know what, that was pretty good, but man, that's the best 3rd G. No contest.
In this situation,
I would say I don't make the rules, but I do.
should I scan on this enemy? Pull the trigger. The strong one. Be on your
Oh
guard.
man, seeing that, I knew she was the win. Getting the silhouette of Chidori in the background. I was hoping it would do something like that because it's literally massive fire damage and restores HP to full. I thought just Ken second one, put the phone call going for it. Feeling alive. No. Nope. That one's the best. Can you stop? Like, how about hold this? I literally charged this just for you. Can you hold this, my boy? Oh wow, you kind of ate that. My bad. I did use charge. I did a charge Scarlet Havoc, and he kind of ate that. Okay, I'll use all my 30s on you because I can. I want you dead now. Did you resist ice? Am I tripping? No way, it doesn't matter. It's a 30. Freeze. We are so back. I think if I use fire, it'll crit. It does not. Okay, that doesn't work in this game.
Pull the trigger.
Whoops. He was really tanky. He really ate that one. I'll give it to him. Okay, this is getting too dangerous now. This is getting too dangerous. Yukari, you're gonna have to stay dead actually. You know what? I said I'd use everybody's 3rd G.
Hear me. Please help them.
Goodbye now. Yukari. Okay, so her 3rd G even revives people, even when it's just healing. Good to know. It was a bet. I was curious. I wanted to know. That's good to know.
The enemy was
What's the plan here?
Green is the way to go.
This will do the trick. I'll show you.
I'll make this die. Now.
It's not just my
Honestly, at that point, if he didn't die to that, I was just gonna win Jim so I could get another all-out attack for free. 50% chance to reflect the physical skills does not stack. Imagine if it did though. I'll assault. Heavy pierce to one foe. Go for it. Agi died. Finally. My god. Regen 3. Ooh, this would have been great for my Daisojo. HP. Shift boost. 10% of the undetermined on the receiving end of a shift. Obviously, each turn. I'd rather take the extra damage.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Now the gatekeeper's still quite a ways off though. Dang, how long is this block? I thought we'd been on the next block already. Was that blocked by story? I don't remember. It might be blocked by story.
You know, we had some pretty rough times. We made it this far. We did good, team.
On that door. Oh, hard enemy. I'll take them on that door first. What are we looking like here? What are we looking like here? Ooh. No, I'm gonna reserve her SP. And I should have used it here to reserve it next time, but it's okay. I don't mind. You can always use my Secunda. So this is what we're doing now, huh?
This will do the trick. I'll show no mercy.
The ice, are you? Good to know. Tell me what you had. She was 30 now. That's okay. She'll build it up by the time this thing is still not dead. You can hold this, my boy. You know, I didn't buff anything at all. So Junpei's turn, I will Marakakaja. Marakakaja. Can I get a free all-out attack? Do I have an ice gem? Imagine though, imagine.
Pull the trigger.
Hit a shot.
It didn't work.
Block wind. Ooh, that did heavy damage to me. I didn't realize I was weak to fire.
You'll pay for that. I'm ready. Too late for you now. Let's use this and regroup.
Get back up. This is what the fire brick was for. Do I have any drain fire? I think I have nobody that resists fire at all. Hellbiker doesn't even resist fire? It's kind of wild. Do I have a dodge fire?
Could I scan on this enemy?
We're running.
Analysis complete.
It's the slash and pierce are normal.
Let's see.
Maybe Junpei's turn after this. So I don't mind taking a chance to do this. I use his turn to heal everybody. The only reason I'm doing this is because I don't know if Yukari will get to move first or not. We shall see. Okay, so she does get to move first. Who needs magic mirror? I have some magic mirrors. I'll give it to Junpei. Because he's the only one where fire break actually matters. Because he blocks fire. So, as long as this one doesn't drain fire, I'm fine with it. Anyway, I'll block it. Wow, I got crits. Okay, buddy. What even was that? Slash?
I'll hit them where it hurts. I'll show no mercy.
Maybe that heat wave.
The time is right.
What to do?
That just crit me, man. It couldn't have been slash because I blocked it, so it had to be pierce. Heat wave, I always forget.
We've already scanned this one. We've already scanned this one.
Pierce you. Okay, good. I'm surprised that didn't dizzy. I would have thought that would dizzy.
Much obliged.
I'll take this, I don't mind. I don't think I'll die to anything after this. That is hard.
I owe you for that.
She's concentrated now too. That really sucks.
What's next?
Probably gets to go next, so I'll heal everybody with that. There's something to fully heal everybody. Yeah, there we go. Fully everybody.
Thank you.
It's still gonna hurt pretty badly. Oh, man. It sucks because she's going first, and I need. Oh, I do have 5s. I have 7. I have 2 with fire resistances. What was I talking about? Why was I thinking I didn't have any fire resistances? Maybe I was looking at fire resistance users. Oh, we know who was I looking at? Oh, I know why I was tripping. Because she used fire break and it literally messed with the resistance icons on my screen. I've never gotten thrown out by that before. Honestly, you have nothing else. I'm gonna have to get Junpei to revive. It sucks because her dying gets rid of her third G.
Won't let you down.
Now's the time.
It's the only downside. Kind of sucks because I did need that.
Times like these call for this.
Much obliged.
That was close.
And here comes the fire. So at least now that gives me a good chance to reset and start building back up again. Jesus, not taking much damage at all. I don't have any Matara Kachu users either.
What to do? Never mind. I'll go with.
I'm fine with using more, wasting more SP just to avoid the weakness to fire.
Your blood.
These type of enemies are always so tanky.
Give them hell.
I feel that strike again. Strike the fine. I love a crit right now. That would go crazy. Thank you.
Good work out there.
We'll be Shimon 10. I think I both take the opportunity to get a Bishamon 10 for free. The other cards are nice. Damn, Mitsuru is still not up to level yet. I didn't realize you're still low, so much lower. Increase freeze. Strengthens ice 25. Medium to 1, medium to all. I don't come upon needing this very much.
Oh, hello.
Let's keep it as it is. Oh man, that was annoying to deal with. Anyone that used the break moves are a pain to deal with. Oh, drop. Mini soul spinach. I guess these soul spinners are all allies.
That shadow looks great.
Oh.
We got different power. Be careful. Some fun.
He's so tanky too. Jeez.
Shall I move to strike?
This'll help. I'm glad I got this. I don't waste extra SP that I don't need, but it is what it is. I have a wind gem. Thoughts?
Give them hell.
Can I be done? I don't mind. I think I want to save my third G, to be honest. So you have only strike. Have any wind uses that resist strike? If I don't resist strike, probably not use SP I don't need to. I'll take my chances. I will take my chances. And it missed. Why did it miss? Okay. I know how to not go easy on you, sir. Now you just gotta die. You stand. It was also why I kept Makoto's 30. Wish it did more damage. Okay, this is getting too dangerous of territory. I need to hopefully I can go on to my normal turn after this. Okay, my turn. Now I just need to mainly just worry about strike. If you want, then you just can't just strike straight up, so it's perfectly fine with me. I'll waste some extra.
We've already scanned this one.
Wish I had a wind one. I don't mind. I feel like this will do good enough damage either way without charging. I just conditioned myself so much from charge. Yeah, there we go. I didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would too. Maybe I get a lot of experience in this battle. The enrage or the hyper enemies are definitely getting stronger. So it's like bonuses for fuses. You can leave Tartarus. I mean, kind of don't need that anymore, but I'll take it just so I can get close to the Arcana burst.
Nice going, Junpei.
Go up.
I can't believe this.
I was just speaking behind now. I think the floor's there, Lynn. If only we had a clue.
No room for carelessness. Stay alert.
Well, I can only imagine going through something this tall. Even if it is all enclosed on the inside, you can't see outside. I know that feeling. You just gotta be different, man. Honestly, I'm gonna have to get this more in that door.
Nothing about this place even remotely resembled.
Ooh, bead, I would take it.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Yeah, I just mainly want to get to the next border floor. Oh, this way. Maybe the next border floor, just maybe a teleporter.
We found the stairs.
There we go, going up.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
So dang, doesn't look like I can avoid much here.
When I see something marked as limited edition, I'm always tempted to buy it.
Of course you are. Because you're a shopaholic.
Yo, there's a shadow.
I'm going up. I fought more of the hyper shadows. That'll cover my XP of the normal enemies.
Great.
No, sir.
It looks like we're inside a kaleidoscope.
No.
Only these colors are so vivid, they make me uncomfortable.
Sharp.
Ain't that one rare?
Oh, can we go up those?
Well, we can. I should have gone too strong to guard down around. Yeah, about there. Kind of just breezing past them. Use the experience.
I'm not trying to look at the scenery or anything.
So if anything, I would go maybe
so
go back through these areas on my own time. But I'd like to find a save point so I can end. My door, my passage.
Oop, I spy some treasure.
And also, like I said, I've gotten pretty good experience fighting those hyper enemies and doing the monad doors and passages diligently. I think I will be alright. Good shots closing in on you. I'm letting you get away, sir. I don't care about this. I love the hook. Don't get that time on our hands.
A shadow. What will you do?
So I'll probably go back through. I didn't mean to hit that. Do these on my own time. Right now, I just want to end it, so teleporter. There we go. This'll work. There we go. Okay. This is where I end it. Thank you for watching. A lot of people. We're gonna make this short. Subscribe if you haven't already. Next stream, what day is it? It was Thursday, so next stream probably be most likely Tuesday. If I decide to change my mind, then Monday. But otherwise, look out for me Tuesday. Watch out for the streams, community. Watch out for the Twitter community tab, all that stuff. Anyway, I'm Medink. Bye.